All right, guys, welcome here. We are live here from Kilkare Raceway in Xenia, Ohio. My name is Edgar, and this is
Marcus Swafford representing the Drift Indy.
Absolutely. So thank you, guys. We are not pros at this, but we do have our Bass Pro Shop hats, and we enjoy it. So thank you very much for joining us here on our Facebook page. We're going to be going live here with a top 32 competition live here from Kilkare Raceway in Xenia, Ohio. What is Drift Indy? What is Street League? Go ahead, Marcus. You want to explain it, man?
Well, if you want to drive a car and drive it very aggressively, yeah, this is a place to come. If you can drive a car sideways and make a little bit of smoke or a lot of bit of smoke, either way, we will have a good time with you. Also, make it drivable. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overbuild it. Don't throw some like crazy, like lopey, you-know-what cam in a LS and just all of that. You guys understand this. This is fun. We are all here to have fun. So everyone that's going to be out there from 1 to 32, from top to bottom, everyone's going to have a good time.
Absolutely. So, you know, earlier this year we put a panel of drivers together, and we asked them, hey, what do you guys want to see? We don't want to see the overcomplicated cars on the track or anything like that. You know, how do we limit this? So what we came up with was, putting a 245 tire max size under the cars, and bring what you brought, make your cars look stylish and make them look cool. Come out here and just rip with your friends and have a great time, and that's what we're about. So
having a great time is exactly what we're about. We have the hottest grids in the Midwest. I'd love to see somebody else try to compete against what we do over here.
Absolutely. Well, we'll keep it a little bit humble, and it's going to be good. So, thanks again to everyone that is watching, and thank you very much. Over the years, we've had different partners that have definitely stepped up to the plate and have helped us out, and I wanted to give a shout out to them. BC Racing Coilovers, Njuku Racing, Fleet Graphics here based out of Dayton, Ohio, ISR Performance. Thank you so much to AK. A big shout out, man. Thank you for always being at our corner and helping our drivers when they need parts and overnighting them or getting the parts to them on time so that they can make the next event. Blink ECU, as you guys can see here, or Link in Engine Management. We're going to link the world. I think they have came and, made a big impact on the drifting world. And thank you so much to Jason and to the entire team over at Link for being there. So if you guys are looking for engine management, that is where you need to look, and that's what you need to do is Link ECU. And then, of course, I'm going to give a big shout out to Richmond, Virginia, Stage Wheels, Bill, I love you, man. Nikiforos, I love you, man. I appreciate everything that you do. You've been with us since day one, since back in the day. So thank you so much. I'm very happy for you, and please continue growing. If you're looking for wheels to put on your car, let's go ahead. We'll go with Stage Wheels. And then with that, White Crane Tattoo, Mario, he's part of our staff, controlling the media, helping media guys wanting to get into drifting. Please feel free to join driftindy.com, Drift Indy Pub. Mario,
right?
Yeah, Mario's
he's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
He just got twisted up.
It's just
fully out here.
If you're
so good.
if you're wanting to get into media, that's the guy to talk to,
For
man.
sure.
He's going to tell you, hey, dude, this is what we're looking for, whatever. So check him out. White Crane Tattoo. That's what he does on his daily job, and then on the weekends, he's either racing boats or he's out here with us. And then wiring specialties out from the East Coast. If you're wiring your car, making it happen, hit those guys up. They'll take good care of you.
We're really excited to not only be here, but give you a solid live feed. I hope everyone watching is going to have a good time. We're gonna talk a lot of smack and talk about the driver's favorite dog and if they like sushi or not and everything in between. And maybe I don't know, maybe about their swap in an E36 or
something cool. I mean, we're gonna keep it simple. It's about keeping it simple. That's what Street League's about, right? It's keeping it simple, simple cars, not overcomplicating things. If you're spending more time building your car than driving, you're doing it wrong.
What are you doing?
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 And then, my buddy Reese Marin, he's going to agree with me. So tomorrow, too, if you're watching us live and if you're in the Richmond, Virginia area, check out US Drift. They're going to be doing their street league as well tomorrow in Virginia. Reese I would have loved to have Reese here with us today, but, Brian stole him. So it's cool. I still love you, Reese.
Okay.
But,
we had what? Who filled in this spot?
Caleb Nichols, man.
Yeah,
Caleb, an OG.
That's a good fill-in.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely,
dude's
man.
Been around for a while.
Absolutely. So you got your 3 judges, guys that have been around drifting for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been around drifting for a long time since.
Might I say they are OGs.
OGs,
as they call them
absolutely
nowadays. Yeah.
What does OG stand?
Oh man, original gangster.
Original
yeah,
I should have known.
boy.
I should have known that, but
Dude,
I should know what OG.
You listen to enough Wu-Tang and all the stuff.
I should know what. It's 2020, dude. It's 2020. I've been listening.
AF, if you will. We're out here having a good time though.
We're out here having a great time. Thank you very much for joining us on this live stream. We're going to be going live here momentarily.
Got some colorful car over here. It's pink. It's blue.
You got a flat tire. Flat tire.
Oh man, flat tire. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll fix it. He'll be good.
It's fine.
He'll be good. He'll be good. So speaking
Stack
of
the grid up. Come on.
and speaking of tires, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to someone that has stood. He came out here for No Star Bash. A little quick shout out to my buddy Ed over at Kenda Tire. The dude, if you're looking at writing a proposal or how to approaching a company for sponsorships or partnerships or whatnot, he's the guy to talk to. Ed, what is up, man? Kenda Tire, thank you so much for being such a great part of grassroots drifting. We need more guys like you and marketing guys to step up. Thank you again. If you, they're not an official sponsor or anything like that, we're hoping to talk to them for 2021. But of course, Kenda Tire has been there since I can remember, and
half the field's running them, so you might as well just toss that in.
Well, there's that. There's that. You said it. I didn't.
Yeah,
but again, Ed, thank you very much for being who you are. Thank you very much to Kenda Tire for having a guy like Ed on their team. You guys have a great judge of character, and of course, Kenda up. It meets the rules. You get a 245, 300 treadwear. You can make it out here, and they'll last you for
all day.
All day, maybe.
All day, maybe half a day.
That's
just depending on your power level, of course. But then again, I've heard from a lot of drivers. They very much enjoy driving those because they do grip all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
No, absolutely, man. And, we're here it's 3:55 right now. We're going to be going to a couple commercial breaks here from our sponsors. But before I do that, wanted to thank everyone once again. I'm very humbled, very grateful for everyone and for, this drift community. Stay tight out there, guys. I know it's been a hard year in 2020. We're going to get through this in 2021. We're going to come out the door really hard. So with that said, take us to a commercial break if you don't mind, and then thank you once again.
going on, man? Out here at Drift Indy Street League round 2, here with Petrol Box. These dudes are killing it, man. It's killer day, beautiful weather. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's the S13 KAT. They're putting it up, man. It's a good day.
I'm Stu Kelly. I'm out here in my Lincoln LS. I'm out here to see if I can get back on the podium again and do some awesome work behind the wheel. So, you know, I've driven a lot of years in Pro-Am, and I built this car just 'cause I want to come out here and have fun at street events like this. So that's what it's all about, and that's why I'm out here. What's up, everyone? It's Brian Wagner out here, Drift Indy Street League Volume 2. We're ripping in the Link ECU E92 Fortune Auto coilovers, staged wheels, Fleet Graphics vinyl wrap. Coming out here to have fun, drive hard. Danny Hitchcock here, right-hand drive S13 from Cincinnati, Ohio, LS powered. We got Fortune Autos, we got Lax Mice wheels. We're going against this guy over here. I don't know his name, but he's going down. He's going down.
All right, hello, I'm Connor Wallace. This is my 2003 G35 sedan. As part of I have a little company here, Garage 33, with a YouTube channel. And so kind of it's been like every time I come out here, I try to get a little bit better and a little bit better. So it's been all about progression and having fun, of course. But yeah, today the car's been feeling great. I got some new parts on it, new tires, so everything's feeling good. And yeah, I'm super excited for Street League. I'm up against Drake, but he's a super good driver, and I'm not too experienced, but I'm here to have a good time. So yeah.
All right, we are back here. We're getting ready to start the top 32 here at Kilkare Raceway for Drift Indy Street League Volume 2. And that's 2 for you guys that don't know what that means. So we're going to get this started. Yeah, the party is rolling. Thank you very much for watching those commercials. And yeah, let's go ahead and go to the track now for some live coverage on the drifting.
That's what we're here for.
That's your fast first battle of the day here. Josh Vetter versus Thomas Wetmore, both Fort Wayne natives. You got that Mazda Miata. Josh Wetmore, he was Rookie of the Year last year. He's coming out. He hasn't been driving for very long. So for you guys sitting in the stands, if you want to get into drifting, it is not that difficult. So
not at all, especially with an easy chassis like that. Don't get me wrong. He's probably somewhat of a seasoned driver, but this is exactly what we want out of drifting. We want people to not only get into it, but to make it simple, to not overcomplicate cars. And I will probably say that 17 million times today. That is what this is all about, for sure.
Absolutely.
Go out there, toss a mild angle kit, toss some coilovers, you know, like maybe solid bushings if you're trying to just like do some wild stuff, but
yeah, dude.
This is what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah, and you could, all of our partners, they make parts of this stuff, so you guys could head on over to our website. We got some different partners.
Here they go.
And here we go. We got Josh Vetter versus Thomas Wetmore. Wetmore kind of leaving a gap there, letting Josh initiate first, coming into that first turn into the infield. And Josh is laying down a solid run, but it looks like Thomas Wetmore has enough power there to kind of keep up.
It's getting a little ground here. Yeah, they're about to get on the big bank, so there we go.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Look
Here
at Thomas
go.
Wetmore
Yeah.
applying pressure, staying there on Josh Vetter. And that's a really, I would say that's a really good conservative follow run by the guys. Give those guys a round of applause.
Especially
awesome.
from the standpoint, that was our first run of the day. Like, these guys had, maybe 4, 5, 6 hours of practice. I mean, we gave them nothing but ample practice the whole entire day. And we don't do a qualifying. It is completely random. Hey, pick a number out of the hat, and you will find out, like, hey.
But why? But why do we do that?
Ooh.
Why do we not run qualifying?
And we're getting to it at the beginning.
because
to
maybe
clear the air.
it takes too long, and maybe bros just want to drive, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with just driving and giving the drivers more seat time.
Nothing bad with driving with your bros. That's exactly why you drift, right?
Absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely. So
All
this
right,
is
so
awesome.
We'll swap them around.
We'll swap them around here. So now Thomas Wetmore is going to follow Josh Vetter. Thomas Wetmore sitting on that 32nd spot. So, Josh Vetter does have a little bit of a advantage here. So be going back here. Josh Vetter kind of staying back, allowing Thomas. Maybe he doesn't feel confidence that Thomas could actually link the track.
Big straighten from the Miata there on Vetter's part.
Absolutely, yeah, that's a huge mistake, huge correction there. And then he's actually applying a little bit more pressure there in the infield. Thomas Wetmore using a little bit more of that power, kind of clutch kicking back into the bank and coming up high. Is he following his line?
Vetter's sucking in, though.
He's sucking in
He's
here.
about to do it again. Oh, it's a little wide there.
All outer zones and clips that the judges are watching today. So we'll go to the judges here for a final result. Give it up, guys. Make some noise here for those guys. So that's awesome.
Not a bad first run, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like you said, playing to that point, all of these zones are outer zones. We're really encouraging not running away. That's not what Street League is about. We really want to even the level playing field, if you will. So with all that being said, outer zones, just get some good grip, get some good power alley. Like I hate that term. I hate that term.
The power alley.
Yeah. We're not at Texas Motor Speedway by any means.
Yeah, dude.
What I'm getting at is we really want good tandems, and that's why we have the track set up like it is.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. We want the dudes to drive together, get some bro time, kind of get together and practice tandem.
Nothing
that's how our dudes are going to get better, and we want to make sure that we're doing that. So going to the judges here, they're going one more time with Josh Vetter and Thomas Wetmore. There's probably something they did not like, so these guys will run it one more time.
I feel like both of them are somewhat straightened. So that somewhat zeroed them out.
I feel like Josh should have applied a little bit more pressure there on that entry.
Entry outer zone 1 going into the big it's not a 90, but it's the big cut.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're sending him off. T. Diddy sends them off here. Josh Vetter's taking the lead once again, and then Thomas Wetmore's going to follow. The judges want to see, a clear, bro win. So who's going to win this? Is it going to be, Josh Vetter in the Miata or Thomas Wetmore there in the Infinity?
Both of them have a pretty good line. Vetter's really on the line though. Wetmore's kind of sacrificing angle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also didn't get out there.
I love when Josh, dude. I love when Josh leads, man. He just really gets on it.
He's so smooth.
Is there a confidence thing there when following, and we want to make sure that we're seeing these drivers kind of have that confidence while they're chasing this guy in the run. So
that's exactly what we're looking for. Not only from a judge's perspective, but it's not only that, but it's appeasing to watch. It's better to watch somebody just fill an outer zone and smoke it up if you got the power, I guess,
Absolutely. Yo, dude, I don't want my bro to just dust me like that, dude.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Gentlemen's rooms, gentlemen's rules, man.
Yeah.
Let's stay together. Let's get together. Let's suck it in. So we're gonna go ahead and run it. This is the one more time battle in the first battle of the day. A one more time. Look at that. Josh Vetter's kind of stuttering there. Needs to be alert, needs to be ready to go when you get to the line. That's one of the things that we talk about in the drivers' meetings is being very alert. Anytime that you're on track, you want to be alert. You want to know what you're doing. You got to be ready to go. Helmet strapped in. Let's go.
He's tucking in right now, man. Definitely a better run from the first time around.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. He needs to use that power to get there, but it looks like that Infinity's just a little bit quicker than him.
Definitely that. It probably has a little bit more natural grip. They're both out there.
They're both out there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, give it up for these guys. But a little bit better of a follow run there, but Josh Vetter in the Miata.
Definitely better than the first time around.
Absolutely. We'll head here. All right, and going to the judges here. The Miata is going to move on. Your first place qualifier, Josh Vetter, moves on to the next round. Josh Vetter moves on to the next round.
He definitely proved something from his first run to the second, especially on chase. Like you said, he's doing nothing but putting down a good, consistent run when he is leading. But from a chase position, he definitely improved more than the opposite chase driver.
Absolutely. I think that's what the Joshes wanted to see. They wanted to see just a little bit more
just
of aggression.
Joshes, you know what I mean? Like, good Lord.
Like, let's go, bro. Like, get on it a little bit more. But of course, Thomas Wetmore, his weekends come to an end. And, of course, he did a great job. I love the Infinity. He's done a really good job modding that thing.
It's a great chassis to see on a drift track.
Absolutely.
Because you don't have to do much to it.
Look at that. It's like nice and low.
For sure, man.
Thank you, BC Coilovers.
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much. Like,
BC fully out here. Good job, fellas.
Good job. We'll give it up. And here we go. The second battle here. That is Neville Ford. Do not call him Evil Knievel.
Yeah,
it's Neville Ford versus Keegan. Keegan is a standby driver that filled in at the 17th spot. So we got Neville Ford versus Keegan into 350Z. 350Z wiping out, making it very easy for the KA-powered S14 there, piloted by Neville Ford.
Yeah, he does a great job of running a consistent line. You can't just like toss mad angle at a KA and expect it to come out. Especially like I don't think he has like any crazy mods or anything to it, but that is exactly what we are looking for.
Absolutely.
KA powered S14. You know,
where are the KAs at? Where are my KA fans? Like,
don't they love KA? Am I right?
Hashtag KA. What's up? I can't believe people still have those. It's like. How's your KA has survived?
How's your KA?
How's your KA? How's your KA doing? Like that's this is good. This is good stuff. So Neville Ford there is going to have I would say a big advantage going into the second round of this second matchup. Keegan, young guy, young kid. Looking good. Look at that hot grid. Mamma mia.
Yeah, that's what we do around here, y'all.
And if you're here at Kilkare, we got some merchandise. Make sure you visit Squirtle. Squirtle Jose is over there with all of the merchandise. We're going to be coming out with some new designs here on the driftindy.com/merch. So make sure you guys always check out the Drift Indy website there, merchandise. We've got some shirts there for you. Once they're made and once they're gone forever because we're just making limited amounts. And here we go.
Yep.
Keegan is going to lead Neville Ford. Ford needs to make sure that he does what he has to do. He has a huge advantage already going into the infield here. He's looking good. The 350Z using a little bit more power. That KA is on it, and he's on it.
He's on it. Little ground right here.
Little ground. Little by little and attacking. And, of course, he knows he just needs to lay a ground because he has a huge advantage from that spin out.
Don't zero out. Don't straighten. Just keep a solid angle and don't lose.
Some say that consistency is key.
Oh, for sure. And that's what is fantastic about this Street League series is you don't have to have a lot of power. Evil Knievel Ford. Last time, he made it into the Great 8 because he was just a consistent driver overall. He doesn't overcomplicate things. So, yeah, I mean, if you run a solid line, then you're just don't spin.
Don't spin. Just follow.
Spin.
And that's the thing that you've seen, kind of going back to the Pro-Am days and stuff like that. Dudes, like, overcomplicated in the, while they're chasing and they're trying to be way too aggressive, and then they psych themselves out and knock themselves out. So, we're going to go ahead here to the judges. And, Marcus, I have a result. Neville Ford Indy S14 moves on, and he's going to be going up against Josh Vetter in the 8. In the 16.
Yeah, red or dead.
Absolutely. So we'll be going on here to the next matchup. It's going to be good. We got Mylan Zwibble here from Dayton, Ohio. Dayton boy coming in hot.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
Running those Kenda tires on that Z32. we got him going live, and he's going hot. We got Chad Anderson with that Roush-powered Ford, powered BMW. What is going on here with this guy?
Oh, he's straightened a little bit on the bank there. Chad Anderson, he definitely gave up a little bit of angle. He's kind of chopping the line a little bit, which is something that the driver, or the judges rather, they didn't really want to see. Mylan does nothing but run a solid line on this track, so
absolutely
we'll swap it around, and we'll see what the other side of things looks like.
Absolutely, yeah. Mylan, one of the more aggressive drivers here at Kilkare. I think it's the video games. I honestly think it's the video games.
He's very good at video games.
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
good.
I don't play video games. I still play Gran Turismo 5. I think we talked about this earlier. Yeah, I'm just like an old nerd.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. You know what? I like GT3.
Yeah, you called me a nerd. All right, so Chad Anderson whipping it in there. Mylan keeping it close, keeping
Whoa, wow, he's really on there. He is on there early, very early.
There he is again. He's
there
right on the door.
Mylan is on that, baby.
Yeah.
He is on that like peanut butter and
what do we
jelly.
got on the big bank?
What is going on? Mylan's still there.
Right.
He's still there. The Roush Coyote-powered BMW is trying to.
These guys are
he's trying to run.
Awesome proximity.
Look at that line cut there by Mylan. Mylan, he ran the line that he needed to keep up with him.
For sure.
Whoa.
We'll give this up to the judges, but.
Whoa. Okay. All right, make some noise there, guys. Make some noise. And the winner of that last matchup going to the judges, they said, holy Milo. Mylan moves on to the next round. Mylan with the win in the Z. Give it up. Chad Anderson coming out here driving good sport. He was a standby driver stepping in, practicing all day. Like I said, even if you're a standby driver and you're not in the competition, you get to practice all day with these guys and turn some laps, drive with your bros, and have a good time.
Yeah, and I feel like that was, I don't want to call it easy for the judges, but from a chase perspective, the chase driver definitely they definitely showed exactly what we want to see.
Absolutely.
Keep it on the door.
Colton Terrell here. He was on podium last event at the Drift Indy Volume 1, coming in wide. Whoa,
Trey Engelmeyer in chase there. He said he loves pugs earlier. Yeah, I went around to a couple of the drivers and just asked them what their favorite dog was. So I'm not going to knock him for doing that, because I enjoy pugs just as much as the rest of us guys.
I love dogs in general, dude.
Oh, dude.
Pups rule, dude. I love animals, man. So, that's
out
awesome.
Here loving animals, dude.
Colton,
Drift Indy loves animals, guys.
Absolutely. We love everyone. Colton Terrell putting on a show here. Trey Engelmeyer having a little bit of a hard time chasing Colton. So we're going to go ahead and flip them around and see how this happens.
Colton was on the podium. He's also a local fella. He's driven this
dude.
track
every event.
So
every event he's out here.
The dude's out here. He knows the way of the Kilkare, if you will.
Kilkare.
Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't overthink, guys. If you guys want to come check out Kilkare, it is a great time to come check it out. This track is not as crazy as what people make it seem like. It's just, it just takes a little bit of time to kind of figure it out. And we'll work with you to make that happen. So make sure you guys check out our next event, which is Halloween Bash. And that's going to be on driftindy.com, our Facebook, Instagram. We'll talk about it. We'll advertise it. Want to see everybody out here. So right now, Trey Engelmeyer coming in. Colton Terrell putting on a show, attacking. Whoa.
He's tucking in there, man.
Colton is just on it, on those stage wheels. Oh, my gosh, he's feeling hot. He is feeling hot. He's saying, yo, Trey, pack it up, brother. Pack it up, dude. This is my track. I want first place this time. Second place is not going to happen. Colton Terrell putting on a clinic.
For sure. It's a small battle of the 1Js. Different chassis, definitely. Yeah, it's just great to see, like, two people who are very seasoned you know,
Absolutely.
with the same engine, different chassis.
Yeah, dude,
know,
and
different
we
wheelbase
got to
stuff.
remember, you know, SCs. You know, I'm not sure all the people that are SC 300, 400 fans out there. You know, Dan the man that's on our you know, staff. He drives one, but has a lot of power, and you know, it's a heavy car, dude. So
For sure.
you know, to maneuver that thing around the track, it's going to be a little bit more
It's a small
trickier.
to mid-sized boat, if you will.
Absolutely, but again, you know, great run by both drivers. Really good time. Really good time. And then this one is the battle of the standbys. We got crazy Carl Bennett from Cincinnati, Ohio versus Wakeland. Wakeland showed up a little bit late. He didn't know if he was going to make it, but they're here. They made it, and we're going to run them. We're going to go for it.
One has a silly wing and one has a gang of flags.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see what's up with this. So,
Dorifta.
so Carl's in the lead here. He's throwing it in. Wakeland and Chase.
Dude, he got like one practice lap. Carl Bennett here. He comes out here on Thursdays, gets a little bit of a fun time here, brought to you by Kilkare on Thursday, Test and Tune. The dude is just a killer, dude, in that E36. Ryan Wakeland, he is like, yo, dude, like I wanted to come. I think he had some complications last night. Oh, my gosh, wow. Look at that attack there by Wakeland.
Yeah, a little bit of a straight in there. He's definitely been sacrificing line.
A lot.
The whole Chase position. We'll swap it around there, but I would say Carl did nothing but run a solid lead run there. So
yeah, dude, I get like happy when I see people just like kind of like attack like on the follow like that. It's, you know, it's kind of like making me a liar because I just said that like you shouldn't do that, but like in reality, it's kind of cool when they do.
yeah, no, for sure. You're diving in. You got cojones, if you will.
Cojones.
Yeah.
Dos cojones. There we go.
Right. Yeah, the flags are hurting.
Ryan Wakeland there taking the lead and barely any practice.
Ooh.
Carl kind of swinging out wide, coming in too hot there. Parking the bus just a little bit there by Ryan Wakeland, and Carl had to slow down. We'll see how the judges look at that. Ryan kind of coming into the bank, taking that wide, coming
Carl's
up.
getting close.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Coming up. Carl sucking in right on the door.
Oh, yeah,
Carl
and a
Bennett.
Solid transition there.
Carl just on it. Cincinnati. What is up, Skyline Chili?
Yeah, boy. Nothing but beans up in the mug.
Nothing but beans. Nothing but beans. Wow. What an amazing run by both drivers.
We'll see what the judges have to say about that one.
Knowing those guys, I mean, they probably got hype. On there. So we'll go ahead and pick your winner. And going to the judges, Carl Bennett, BMW E36 with the win. Moving on to the top 16. Wow, what a show by both of those drivers.
He had a.
I'm happy
arguably
Wakeland.
One of the better chases so far.
That was cool.
I would say he didn't really get there in the first corner, but he made up for it a lot, and also didn't sacrifice a lot of angle or speed while gaining proximity. So, good job, guys. Yeah, that was one of the better runs so far.
Absolutely. And then we're going up there. We got Alex Dane, Indianapolis, Indiana versus Josh Etsy. And Esty there representing Bobby's crew. That car looked familiar, and I thought it looked familiar, but I'm not sure. It's not Derek King's car. It looks like
Not
he just
anymore.
I don't know. It's like he got it back.
Bobby's crew or something,
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I get confused with all these cars. So here we go. Whoa, Josh!
very
stepping in. He's saying, yo, knock, knock, who's there? It's Josh Etsy, Bobby's crew.
Yep,
Right
and he's on him.
on him. Wow, that is drifting, guys. That's an attack.
That was fantastic.
That is great. Whoa.
sure.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Looking good. Josh Esty. Those Bobby's crew dudes are wild, man. They were out here for No Star Bash.
No Star Bash, they were driving fantastic. I will say, like, I run grid sometimes around here. Sometimes every once in a while I'll get in my bucket hat and I'll, do the thing. But,
Absolutely. Those are wild, dude. I love them. It's like impact. Anytime one of those blue cars is on the track, and I love it. I love the aggression. I love the style. Here we go, Josh Esty. going in first, coming
Alex
in.
Dane and Chase trying to play a little bit of catch up here.
Yeah, I don't know if he's shooken up from that follow run, dude. He's like, yo, dude, what happened? Like, what happened there?
I
you
would
know.
be. I
And,
know that.
Alex has been working very hard this year, just driving every single event that he can.
He's been here every time the doors are open.
Absolutely.
Gates are open,
It just looks like that FC just has a little bit more power,
a little bit more power
than the
definitely.
Infinity. And he's taking off, and not as much of a big impact from Alex Dane.
Yeah.
Looks like Josh Esty is going to, take this one. So we'll go to the judges here to get the official word. And it is official. Josh Etsy is going to get the win. Josh
It
Esty.
really came down to his follow run. Not saying that Alex Dane didn't have a good follow run. He maintained a good proximity throughout the whole entire thing. But, yeah, Josh just – he was definitely on the quarter panel.
Dude, he was on that.
Throughout the whole
Dude,
entire
he was knocking.
track.
I think he was knocking on the door, dude.
Yeah,
like, yo,
I
dude,
mean,
like
knock, knock.
deliveries here,
For
dude.
sure, for
like,
sure.
I want a pizza.
Oh, dude. Talking about pizza. What are we
Pizza.
doing later?
We are getting pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here locally, there's a good pizza chain, my cousin Vinny's.
Oh, okay.
And it is. We're going to be celebrating B-Wag Bash
I heard that
over
guy's
at.
old. Is that guy old?
He's not that old. He's a good dude. I love B-Wag.
he's
We're going to be
good.
celebrating his birthday later on. A good group of us, so it's going to be good. So right now we got Coy Pendleton over from Cincinnati, Terra Colt versus Kyle Anatovich from St. Louis. Coy bringing in the heat first in that IS 300, and then we got Kyle just
Kyle's
chasing.
dipping in there a little bit,
Woo,
man.
Kyle looking hot. You're
Yeah.
looking good. I like both of these cars driving together.
Yeah.
Look at the colors, dude. Whoa.
For sure.
Kyle Anatovich on him.
There
He's
we
on him.
go.
Oh, cutting the line there. Oh,
Yeah,
you chopped the line, and Reese will tell you to pack it up because you just chopped it and you beat yourself. So that's a chop of the line, and that's going to more than likely be a little bit of a deductions there coming from the judges.
We'll definitely see what the judges have to say about that one. He did a really great job in chase until that area. The IS maybe lacking a little bit of power going into the first 2 second turns. So
Absolutely.
We'll swap them around and we'll see if somebody spins. Somebody does something
Spin out
stupid.
city.
Somebody
Well, that's
does
coming.
something
The
just
spin out
Oh,
city.
man, yeah, I can't wait for that.
Spin out city.
All right, so Kyle Antovich, and then we have the Coy Pendleton in the chase here.
Yeah, absolutely. I know his girl's been driving Miranda Davis. She's going to be driving out here tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day. Again, she was out here for the all girls drift clinic put on by the Drift Kitchen ladies from the East Coast. Sending mad love to them. They're going to be hosting an event later on this year. Just check them out, driftkitchen.com. They'll, if you're a lady, you want to get into drifting and want to have a safe place to do it. Check those girls out. Talk to Taylor. Let them know that the Drift Indy guys sent you. Great group of people.
So we'll give it to the judges for the decision.
Yep, absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I think the judges were just not excited at all about what's going on. So
we're gonna go one more time on that one.
It is
actually.
a one more time
So
call.
We'll spin them around and.
All right, they're going to cool down lap really quick, as you can possibly maybe hear on our trackside radio.
Over us yelling.
Yeah, absolutely. So so that's the thing, right? We want to throw down with the bros. So we want to make sure that they're both driving to their limits and driving as hard as they possibly can. So if if the judges kind of see a little bit of, hey, dude, like you guys could probably do better than that, as we've seen these guys, shred throughout the day, they're going to call it one more time. So that's what the call is. And Kyle Anatovich from St. Louis and Coy Pendleton from Cincinnati will go one more time.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, we'll get going here. And here's the one more time run by both drivers.
Coy has the lead position here. Kyle in chase. Kyle kind of definitely cutting the line there and sacrificing angle. Coy running a good lead line.
Yeah, just kind of staying on it.
Dipping in there a little bit, but
a little bit slower than I've seen him.
He definitely straightened out there. So
yeah, it's like he's having a little bit of a hard time there chasing Coy for whatever the reason might be.
Yeah.
And then he's trying to get a little bit more aggressive there. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's having car issues or overthinking it. But you know that's going to cause him. That's going to cause him a little bit. You know, so.
For sure, he's going to have to either lay it down like we have never seen him do before, or you know the chase car Coy Pendleton will have to spin or straighten out or do something to let the judges know that one person is the victor, essentially.
Yep, absolutely. So we'll go ahead. This is going to be the second.
All right, Kyle dipping in here. We have Coy and Chase.
Yeah, Coy Pendleton here chasing Kyle, trying to do everything that he possibly can to give himself a lifeline here during this top 32 battle. That chase run was, I would say, horrendous by Kyle. I've seen him drive a little bit harder.
Well, where's Coy, though?
Coy is, we can't see him on our screen there, but he is there, not applying too much pressure, being a little bit more consistent.
He definitely probably took into consideration that the opposite factor of this battle didn't really apply much pressure first time around. So
yeah, absolutely.
We'll give it to the judges.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough call. Nothing impressive by both drivers. I want to see a little bit more aggression by either or.
For sure.
All right.
So we have the Coy Pendleton getting the win there over Kyle.
Yeah, Coy Pendleton from Cincinnati. Terra Colt's going to move on to the next round. All right, here. We're going to be going to the next battle here. This is going to be a really good one. Stu Kelly, Indianapolis. He got that. He was on podium, third place at the Volume 1. He's going to be going against Corey Misko. Dude, I love Corey's style. Corey's aggressive. Some fun facts with Corey. He fabricates.
Loves dogs.
Dude, he loves dogs.
Dude,
his dog's awesome.
His dog.
Yeah, his dog's so awesome. Like you could tell that dog just looks at him. It's like, I love you. You're the best dad ever.
One might say.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. So here we go. We're gonna be killing it here, and Stu Kelly coming in hot. The Lincoln LS. Everybody loves this Lincoln LS from Indianapolis, Indiana. Stu Kelly, Corey Misko right on him.
In there.
Corey Misko coming in. Fun fact,
Stu definitely getting out there to the wall, but Corey's right there. Corey's going to dip in on.
Whoa, Corey, what you doing? He said, hey, what's up, Stu?
Yeah.
What you doing, brah?
Definitely sacrificing a lot of power and torque in this situation, but I feel like once you swap him around, it'll definitely let.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what this, what Stu could do on the follow, dude. Absolutely. But Corey looked great following. It's exactly, I think, what judges want to see. Not overly aggressive there in the 32, right?
What you were talking about earlier, that you're not chopping a line. You're not.
You're mimicking. You're following the guy that's in front of you.
That's exactly what we're looking for. Just get out there to the zones. So Corey's out there, and Stu's in chase now. So we'll see what goes on here.
Yeah, Corey's
Stu's
looking
very
awesome.
Close there.
Look at Corey, man. He's fluent. He's fluid. I mean, he's
I will
flowing.
say I don't think Corey's getting out there enough. Stu's right there with him, though.
He's also right there. He's dipping in. Whoa, look at Stu coming in. Hit the wall earlier during practice.
Into the last corner.
Whoa, look at that. Look at Stu Kelly. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's going to be a tough call.
There's a reason that Stu was on our podium last round. Yeah, he got third. He's just been doing nothing but getting better in that LS.
Wow. Look at the shocker. The shocker coming from the judges' booth. Of course, they have a different vantage point than what we do here on live stream. They're going with Stu Kelly. Stu Kelly gets the win. Wow. And then we'll be going to the other side here of the bracket. And that first battle is the battle of the old guys.
Oh, man, they're so old.
They're friends of mine, so I can say that. They're not that old. Cody,
I barely
Toby.
know these humans,
Yeah,
so
Cody,
I can't
Toby.
talk smack.
Cody, Toby versus Derek King. Dear Derek King, follow him on Instagram. He's always on that. And then, of course, Cody, Toby. He's a local Dayton guy. He's been driving for, since I could remember, at least
Been
2004.
building cages for pretty much everybody in this region for how long?
For a long time. So Cody Toby here is going to be going up against Dear Derek King, and you got Dayton versus Fort Wayne. It's always been kind of like a fun derby kind of battle, and
Especially at this track. I feel like this is a good common ground. Got Cody Toby in the lead position, Derek King in chase.
yeah, and this is Derek King having a little bit of problems there following Cody. Cody went wide, and then Dear Derek King kind of went a little bit shallow there. Of course, he doesn't drive this FD all the time. It is still rotary powered, but he's making it happen. He's like, yo, dude, I'm going to make the
Great
event.
to see a rotary on the track, though.
Absolutely.
I will say that.
Absolutely, you hear it.
Yeah, he's dipping in. Man, besides that first turn, he did a great chase. He kept a good proximity. He mimicked angle, like all the things that their judges are looking for. So
Absolutely.
we'll swap it around, and we'll see what happens on the second side of this battle.
Definitely, and of course, Cody did have I would say a little bit of an advantage there. He's kind of taken off, so we'll see. I think Derek King has a little bit of work to do here on his lead run.
All right, T. Diddy sending them. We got DK in the lead position in the FDRX7 and Cody Toby in the 350Z. I feel like Derek probably feels a little bit more comfortable in the lead position, given I talked to him earlier today. He doesn't have much of an e-brake. So that first corner is a little bit tricky for a lot of people that don't have the e-brake to rely on a little bit. He's definitely getting out there to the outside wall and running a fantastic line.
Derek
and
King.
Toby definitely straightened there because of the line that DK was running. So
wow.
we'll see what the judges have to say. From my perspective, DK is an absolute animal on that.
Wow, that was cool.
Nice.
That was cool.
Nice.
That was cool to see.
For sure.
Yeah, let's go to the judges here. Going to judges official chat. We're just waiting for the official call here from the judges, and your winner. Wow. We're going to see it one more time. One more time.
And I will say Derek King made up for his lack of being there in the first turn. He made up for that by having one of the best lead runs of the day, if I'm wrong.
It just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for the judges. So
yeah.
So we're going to let it probably cool down is what I'm guessing. That rotary's probably hot. That's hot. Too hot for love.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna do a cool down lap for that battle there. So I'll go ahead and give it up for our sponsors. We have the BC Racing, Injuku Racing, BWAG with the Fleet Graphics, just out here making all of our stuff for us, looking good in that gold E92.
It's
E92?
yeah, E92.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know. I'm not that much of a nerd about Beamers.
It's Yellowstone, dude. It's
dude,
that color. Yeah, it's Dayton Boys.
Dayton Boys.
It's the Dayton Boys. You better get it straight, man, before they come
I
up here.
I better get it straight. You are gosh darn right.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
so
right,
I think they sent the new a new battle here. Dylan.
Loban Stale
versus
Stale
Ryan
like
Laverse.
Also, we have the Ryan Laverse, who's been running a great line all day long. Been talking to the judges about him. He's tucking in there. He's right
He's
up
on
his
that.
door.
Yo, dude, what's up, Dylan?
Yeah.
I'm there. What's up, bro? What is going on? Look at this.
Yeah. That's exactly what we want to see right there.
That was good.
That was fantastic.
Awesome.
The crowd's giving it up behind us. I can barely hear them.
Yeah, I got these headsets on, dude.
Yeah,
like,
man, I can
can't
barely
hear
hear you talking.
I know.
And
I
we're
know.
both yelling. You know?
I'm trying not to yell.
No, well, I'm not.
Trying not to.
Sponsored by Bass Pro Shops.
Yeah,
Something like
absolutely.
that.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going fishing, making it happen. But of course, you don't want to give. I'll give a quick shout out to the all the sponsors there: BC Racing, Racing, Fleet Graphics, ISR Performance, Link, ECU, Stage Wheels, White Crane Tattoo and Wiring Specialties. And here's a second run here by Ryan LaVerse taking the lead here, and then Dylan is chasing him. And then he's coming in looking great, kind of coming out a little bit wide. Dylan's right there, though. Dylan is not letting him get away. So
not at all. He's definitely did a good job at tucking in the first and second turns. Ryan kind of getting away from him a little bit there. And
yeah, he got up on the bank,
man.
and he said, "See ya."
Yeah.
Whoa, where's Dylan at?
All
Oh,
right.
man. Oh, man. Give it up for both of these drivers, everyone.
That was definitely a great battle, though.
Great battle, and I don't think it was enough for Dylan. So I think it's going to be cutting the day a little bit early for him. And it looks like the judges are going with LaVerse. Ryan LaVerse gets the win. Ryan LaVerse gets the win. Michigan boys dropping like it's hot. That had Corey Misko there. That battle with Stu Kelly. He's gone, and then now Dylan's gone. So they got one more team member in place 27, Brett Leone. He'll be chasing Chris Balthus, Petrobox in the S13 later on in the top 32.
All right, so we have the one more time on the Cody Tomey, Derek King battle. Cody in the lead here. Derek King in chase.
A little bit better follow there coming into the line there by Derek King.
Definitely maintained a better angle and speed. So I feel like he's more set to dip in and keep the good proximity throughout the rest of the line here.
Absolutely,
Especially
Derek.
getting out there to the outer zone on the bank.
He's right there, and I think Cody's just having a little bit of issues there, not having the power he really wants. And he's doing whatever he can, and he's using everything that he has to get away from Derek King, and it's just not working.
Derek had a really great chase before or after the first turn. So once again, I think he's not fantastic with an e-brake. We were talking earlier. He just changed a couple things on the rear brakes of that. So yeah, his e-brake's not really working fantastic, and I feel like that's why he's not able to really dive in and not sacrifice angular speed in the first turn.
Okay, that explains a lot. And now we have Derek King leading Cody Toby, and then here we go. They're coming in. And Derek trying to use and utilize the entire track, getting out there.
Definitely using the full track, and Cody is nowhere to be seen. So
yeah, bye-byes.
Yeah.
That's a bye-bye. See ya.
Yeah, barring Derek. Oh, I was about to say something, and then I'm glad I didn't say it.
He lost power. What is going on?
Just a lot of,
Oh, lost power.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Something sounds broken.
That's a rotary. Shut up.
Oh, wow. You hear something happen there.
Yeah.
That was strange. He shut it down completely.
All right. Well.
Oh, man. It's that's going to be simple. It's going to be a simple call. You shut it down. You pack it up. So Cody Toby is going to get the win there and move on to the next round. And then up next, we got Steve Scherzer, another Bobby's Crew guy, versus Oliver Vaughn, the original Street King from Indianapolis, Indiana. And why do I call him the original Street League King? 2015 or 16 or so, Oliver comes out here and just wipes the field with his RX-8, 1GZ-powered RX-8 from Indianapolis. But it's going to be a tough battle, man, because those Bobby's Crew guys, like I told you earlier, are just not a joke.
They shred, man. They're definitely people that they do nothing but have a good line. They have good angle.
Yeah,
solid
all those
speed.
dudes. All those dudes shred, man. Yeah, Bobby's crew is, shout out and, kind of giving a little bit of what's up to the Steel Bros. I wish they would have made it today.
Vaughn tucking in there, though.
Absolutely. Oliver Vaughn using everything he can to keep up with Steve.
Big straighten right there. Big
yeah.
straighten.
Huge mistake.
You say steak?
Mistake. Steak at the end. Are you hungry?
Dude, I'm so.
You're so hungry. Well, we're gonna be having pizza later on, so it's cool. I think we have a little hoagie in there. Little cold cut.
I got a bag of nuts.
Okay, that's cool. That happens. So once again, thank you everybody joining us here at Kilkare. Just keep in mind, if you cannot social distance, make sure you're wearing your face mask, as you should, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to be going here to the Flipperoonie here.
All
Oliver
right.
Vaughn is going to lead. Steve Scherzer chasing, giving chase.
So we have the RX-7 with the 1J swap, followed by LS S14, and
Oh, what's Oliver doing?
something happened there.
Oh,
Yep.
Oliver's broke. That's it. Bow
All
out.
right.
That's a bow out. That's a, yo, dude, something broke. I don't know
All
what's going
right.
on.
Well, I would assume that Steve Scherzer gets the win on that.
That does not
It
sound good.
Sounds like
Something broke.
a bag of spoons rolling down a big hill as Oliver Vaughn rolls by us in the announcing booth.
All right, and it's official. Steve Scherzer gets the
right.
win. Steve Scherzer.
Bobby's crew, LS swap, S14. Good looking car.
Yeah, great. Looks great, dude. Looks great. All the way from Toledo, Ohio. Bobby's crew made up with some Toledo guys, some Michigan guys. I don't know what Bobby's crew is. Someone could
Me either,
explain
man.
it in the chat. I would love it.
I don't understand. They always ask, like, who's Bobby and stuff.
Who is
but,
I don't know who Bobby is.
Me either. And I think they're just a bunch of nerds, man. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool. They're cool.
No, I mean, everybody's a nerd, brother. Everybody's a nerd.
Scherzer gets the win, dude. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
All right,
Going
Danny.
into our next battle here.
Danny Hitchcock, Cincinnati versus Andrew Martin. I know Danny, this is the first time this year he comes out with the car. He's been, putting some practice in it. LS1, right-hand drive, Sylvia looking thing. And then Andrew Martin, Spin Out City battle there with Connor Lawless at Volume 1. He's out here in his Q45. Just having a good time, man. So let's see what these guys could have. Andrew Martin coming all the way from Fort Wayne, Indiana as well, representing. So let's see what happens here. You got the big car versus the little car. All right, just waiting on the start here. Here we go. T. Diddy sending him off, and we got Danny Hitchcock taking off. He takes off. What happened to the gentleman's rules there? Danny Hitchcock. Oh, man.
All right. Well.
Yo, dude, you took off and you did that? Oh,
yeah.
Man, that's not good.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. Gentleman's rules. Didn't wait on Andrew, and he spun out. Too hot.
I
Went in
talked
too
to
hot.
Andrew Martin in the pits.
Uh-huh.
He said his favorite dog was a boxer.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
Oh, boxers
yeah.
are cool. That's
he
cool.
also got a speeding ticket within the last 24 hours.
Oh, really? Oh,
So,
that
yeah,
sucks.
I
That
don't
sucks.
know. He also, might I add, he said his mother is watching the live feed.
Awesome.
So,
What's up, Mama? Mama
yeah,
Martin.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mama Martin.
Mama Martin, not only from the announcing booth, but from the Q45.
Thank you
on
for being a
track.
cool mom.
Yeah, he loves his mom.
That's awesome, man.
We're just out here loving moms. That's what
Yeah,
we do
what's
at
up,
Drift Indy.
moms,
You know what I mean?
moms?
Like,
Thank
this is
you.
what we do.
Thank you for.
We love moms.
Yeah, thank you for dealing with our BS throughout all these years.
Don't get me started.
Shout out to my mom. She's in Miami, dude. She's kicking it, down in the South Beach area. Love you, Mom. I know you're watching. She called me yesterday. My soccer team got beat pretty bad in the Champions League, and that's all right because I'm out here having a good time. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Andrew Martin taking the lead
Toss
here.
it back. Hitchcock definitely sacrificing line. Andrew definitely got out to the. Ooh.
He's on his
Okay,
outside.
okay.
Andrew Martin said, "What, bro?
All right.
You better gone somewhere, boy. My mama's watching, and
My
Andrew
mama's watching.
Martin coming up to the bank.
Yep.
Andrew Martin sending Danny Hitchcock back to the pits.
There we go.
Give it up. Whoa.
Give it up to people who love their mothers.
Absolutely.
Good Lord. That was fantastic.
And just kind of giving a little bit of that last battle, Oliver blew an axle, so his axle ended that battle, man. So that's the rattling sound spoons that we heard.
Yeah, the spoons rolling down a hill in a big burlap sack. That was actually an axle on a RX-8 with a 1J slot.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah. Oliver's good. He's a great mechanic, man. He's a great dude. Great dude overall. He'll fix it. He'll figure it out. But we're going to go ahead. Andrew Martin gets the win there. Andrew Martin, the Q45. So Mama Martin watching back in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Your son got the win here at Street League Volume 2, brought to you by Drift Indy.
Drift Indy. Yeah, man. Juku Racing, BC Racing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, shout out to Cody, man.
Graphics. Like, what's next? White Crane Tattoo.
Yeah, dude. And Juku Racing, Fleet Graphics, ISR, Link ECU, Stage Wheels. You know, we're going to give you guys a shout out. White Crane, and then of course Wiring Specialties. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're going to go to the next battle here. This is Drake Bianski, Indianapolis, a.k.a. Derek Bianski's brother.
Yeah.
Same cars, pretty much, but of course, a little bit different driver. Drake Bianski, a little bit younger than his older brother, the legendary Derek Bianski. Been driving for a while, and then of course you got Connor Lawless chasing him.
This is Connor's first or third time driving, rather, second comp. He's done a lot of changes to his car since the last couple events. He's added some angle, added a couple things.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's actually part of Final Bouts Media.
Yeah, dude.
And
Yeah,
he is,
absolutely.
Old enough to not drink. The kid's 20 years old.
Oh,
he's out
wow.
here in a competition being 20 years old. So
that's awesome.
That's just a cool tidbit.
Yeah, Connor Lawless, man. He just has that spirit of drifting. Great guy, Garage 33. Check him out. He's always putting out some videos in media, and then he's on YouTube as well. I watch his YouTube videos when he drops them. So check him out on the YouTube.
Didn't he have 6 hours to put together a whole hour?
No, I think he just did it.
That was absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that's
the last Street League, he put out an hour video of us just doing dumb stuff on track. So that was awesome. He wasn't even to Wisconsin yet.
No.
But he definitely got out
Michigan.
to that first outer zone, I would say. So Connor Lawless in the lead position, Drake Bianski in the chase position.
Yeah, just giving a little bit of a chase there. Connor using the entire track with the lack
Connor's
of horsepower
there,
but he's getting out there. And then Drake sucking in, cutting that line to keep up with Connor and pretty much stock power G35. So we'll see. He's parking the bus there behind him. So we'll see what the judges make of that call.
Neither lead, neither follow was fantastic, to be honest.
Well, what an upset. Drake Bianski had the third position, and they're going to give it to Connor Lawless. Connor Lawless moves on to the 16. Wow. That is awesome.
I would say that was contributed to more of what the judges wanted to see. The judges want to see all of the outer zones. There are no inside clips here. Therefore, if you are getting out to the outside zone and maintaining angle and speed, it's on the chase driver to mess up. You know what I mean? So Connor did a little bit of a better job just getting out there. And I would say that Drake coming off of the bank into the last hairpin turn was probably what the judges were looking at. So we're sending our only buy run,
TJ Walker,
of the first round. So TJ Walker, the fella that's probably pulled a lot of you guys off track if you are running into a wall or breaking a tie rod end or doing anything else that's ridiculous on track.
hitting the wall.
Yeah, all of that. This dude has just pulled everybody off track. So
absolutely,
he's out here with a caged E46, pretty much all stock powered. The dude's here for a reason. So
Absolutely.
I'm
Give it up,
definitely,
TJ
I'm
Walker.
definitely glad The guy made it to the street league this time around.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll keep working on it, of course. And, if there's any questions on, hey, when I fill out my application, what are these guys looking at? Like, look good and drive, right? Not I'm spending a year or two building my car. Like, absolutely not. Let's get out there. Let's work on it. Let's look good. But, of course, here with this battle, we got Jake Carpenter from Chicago versus Kyle Robertson. Kyle Robertson won Street League Volume 1. Here brought to you by Drift Indy earlier this year. So Jay Carpenter, a newcomer from Chicago, driving all day, having a little bit of issues here on the track, coming to midline. Kyle just kind of standing back and, giving chase and following the line. He's like, yo, dude, I can't follow you. Where are you going? I'll just do like my own thing and just kind of stay a little bit behind you and just follow whatever you're doing.
For sure. Kyle definitely was very slow to get off the line and get into the first outer zone, first turn. So, yeah, we'll let them switch around and hopefully they can do a better job.
Yep. All right, good. It's going to be a little flipper-rooney. I like to call Kyle Robertson the 22nd position versus Jay Carpenter in the 11th position. Going head here in the second battle of the first of the top 32.
Kyle off the line there. Kind of left him in the dust.
Yeah, he's like, yo, dude, follow me. Keep up if you can. Whatever. Let's get this over with. Kyle Robertson using the entire track. This is a walk in the park for him. Kyle Robertson, we got the drone footage there coming live to you.
Was neat. Kyle getting out there.
Woo!
Kyle on the stage wheels, and then chase driver spinning before. So
yeah, so far we got all the stage wheels boys moving forward. In the top 16, we're going to have Milan versus Colton. That's going to be a good matchup. We'll go to the judges here for your official call. Kyle Robertson gets the win. We're going to go with Kyle Robertson with the win. All right, we're going to be going to the last battle in the 32. Chris Balthus versus Brett Leone. Columbus versus Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, we got Chris Balthus taking off, coming up top on the line there, dropping in. Brett Leone cutting the line just a little bit there, keeping up, trying to keep up there with Chris Balthus. I see him on the screen. The drone footage shows Brett Leone kind of cutting the line there, trying to keep up with Chris. He's like, yo, dude, I can't keep up. What is going on? Chris all up on the wall. What is going on? Coming down. Brett's just having a hard time keeping up with him. He's doing everything he can, trying to catch up. And Chris is going to have a huge advantage there going into the second round of this battle. And stay tuned, guys. We'll be jumping straight into the top 16. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, keep going, keep going. We are live on our Facebook stream. So if you got some friends at home, text them, let them know. Jump on to the Drift Indy Facebook page, man. They're streaming some drifting. All right, we're going to flip it around. We'll see how Chris Balthus, Petrol Box, bringing it hot, bringing it to you. All right, Brett coming in, slowing down just a little bit there. Chris is right there, just mimicking whatever Brett's doing, following him pretty tight. He has been his targets. Brett coming up top to the bank, using the entire track as much as he can. He knows he has to have a great run, but Chris is just right there, not being fazed by anything that Brett's doing. Chris Balthus right there. Wow, great follow run by Chris Balthus. All right, we're going to go to the judges here. Chris Balthus gets the win. Chris Balthus gets the win. Petrobox moves on. Speaking of Petrobox, make sure you guys check those guys out, petrobox.com. Subscribe. And then every month they'll send you a cool box with good, cool goodies in them, pretty much. Love them. Love those dudes. All right, we'll be taking a little quick short break here, going to a commercial break, and before we start the top 16. So going to the commercial break here in a second. So thank you very much for joining us here. We'll be starting the top 16 here in 5 minutes. So we'll go to the commercial break. Thank you so much for joining us. Just like that, we got top 32 done, and we're going into the 16 next. Thank you. All right, top 16's about to get started here. Get going. It's getting hot. Getting hot, getting hot, getting hot. It is hot.
It's not cold outside.
It is not cold
I'll
outside.
say that. Yeah.
It will be cold sometime. It's maybe for Halloween bash it might be a little bit cold, you know.
I need to make my way out for that. I have yet.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never been out to Halloween
Nah,
bash?
man.
Dude, Halloween bash is awesome.
I've never dressed up like a hooligan and had, the underbody and done the, I don't know. It gets dark at like 6 p.m. at
Yeah,
that time.
dude.
Yeah.
So, like, Halloween bash is like No Star Bash, but with costumes and underglow.
I mean, I'm big fan of costumes, of No Star Bash and Underglow, so I feel like I would be, like, really into that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
It's always a good time, you know. So it's very exciting, very exciting. So
Is this the Andrew WK mix?
no,
Oh, man.
no, it's just EDX, dude.
All right. Well, we'll do
So
better next time.
We'll do better next time. We'll some Andrew WKs.
Oh, man. Let's get the party started. Am I
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Like,
Yeah,
come
let's
on.
go back to the track.
Let's
and
get the party started.
Let's get the party started here for top 16. So pretty much we'll go back to the track here. We'll get the cameras on the track and see what is going on there for our first battle, which is going to be
Who's the first battle?
Josh Vetter versus Neville Ford.
All right, cool. They're both red.
Both red.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So got the aerial
And they're
view
both
there.
stock power. They're no swaps. Maybe like add a turbo to the Miata. Add some stuff.
So here's the aerial view of Kilkare right now where we're at. There's some drag racing going on at the drag strip, and we're over here at the Oval having a good time. If you are here at the drag strip and you're getting hungry, check out the Kilkare Pizza. It's really good.
I just ate a piece. It was like Party Cut.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm big fan of Party Cut. Used to make pizzas for a living for a while. If Party Cut or die.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion.
Dude, I miss like the you remember like the square rectangular like pizzas with they look like crackers from the back, like from school.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's like it's pizza day, bro. Like yeah dude, I can't
Everybody
wait.
was a fan of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring
dude.
back that energy, but
Bring
at a
it-
drift event.
Bring
you know?
it back. Yeah, dude. Like, can we get some cafeteria ladies to bring us some like school pizza? You remember school pizza, dude? School pizza. School pizza.
Oh, dude, he loves Jesus, man.
School pizza. He
Yeah.
love
No, yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like we love school pizza, so
Random opinion, not in the commentary booth. We just sourced a random person that we saw walking by. He also loves school pizza. So, yeah, man. School pizza, nothing but thumbs up. The jury has spoken.
the jury has
The
spoken.
people have spoken, and they want school pizza.
We want school pizza
You're
back.
gosh darn right.
School pizza. Let's bring it back.
Yeah,
it's gonna
squares.
be awesome.
He even said the same thing.
Yeah.
Squares.
Yeah, he gets it. He gets
He
it.
totally gets it. I don't know that man. He gets it, though.
Yeah, dude gets it. So here we are, top 16. Josh Vetter, Fort Wayne, Indiana versus Neville Ford from Michigan. S14 versus Miata, both red in color. Who will take the win? We'll see. We're going down to the track, and here we go.
Oh,
That's the starting line.
yeah, and we'll back it up there. We good.
Yeah, we're just getting a little bit of confirmation they're on track. Again, low budget, but we're making it happen. We're using all of the power that we have here to make this stream work. And then, of course, if you like the stream, we'll be putting up a little bit of a link there to kind of show us a little bit of support, man. This stuff is not cheap to do, but we're going to make it happen. And we're going to be coming at you hopefully next year with some more rounds, some more events, some more ideas, to the stream and to the internets for you guys that love drifting and want to check it out. If you can't travel, hey, yo, dude, like Kilkare's too far, or hey, ATL's too far, whatever. We're going to try to bring you some coverage from the ground. So here we go. Josh Vetter is going to go ahead and lead Neville Ford.
Evil
Evil Knievel. That's not how you say my name. You should have
Stop
corrected
it.
us. Here we go.
So we have the Josh Vetter in the lead position, and Evil Knievel Ford in the KA swap Nah, not even a swap.
It's not even a swap,
Shut
bro.
up, Marcus.
That's like stock, dude.
Yeah, that's stock AF.
He is just cutting that line,
he's,
doing as much as he possibly can. And we're in the top 16. Going to be doing a little bit of a camera work here, just talking to our producer, Zeke. Trying to bring you guys some replays, but of course we're not using replays here for competition, just replays here for the stream. Not yet. Get yelled at. I'm going to get yelled at. Hey, don't do that, dude. Hey, don't say I'm going to do something, bro.
Don't mispronounce my name, bro.
You don't know me, bro.
Shit.
You don't know me, bro. So here we go. Flip it around. Flip it a roo. Flip it a roo. Flippy the roo.
We got the Evel Knievel Ford KA S13 240 and the Turbo Miata in chase. Knievel has such a solid line every single time, especially when he's in the lead position.
The dude's pretty much just like stomping on it and then just clutch kicking around the track. Like
I mean,
doing
that's KA style.
what he can to like just get around and outmaneuver these dudes with a little bit more horsepower. In this case of Josh Vetter, little car, has a little bit of a little snail there, and he's attacking. He's going to the attack position, and this is a tough call for the judges. Like who do you give the win to? Who do you side with? Not sure. We'll go to the stream here and. Hey, guys, who do you think won that match?
Yell really loud.
Yell. Josh Vetter in the Miata or Ford in the S14?
One more time.
All right. If you could not hear that,
They're going
that was a one more time.
One more
for
time.
Both of the red cars.
Yeah, Josh Vetter going for a one more time once again.
Yep. I guess that's a good thing because his Miata is, I don't know, probably utilizes tires at a very efficient rate.
Maybe. They're going to cool down, and then, of course, we're going to be moving into the next match that I really want to watch. It's Milan Swable in versus Colton Terrell. Swable?
I don't know. I don't even say his last name.
Milo.
That's the dude in the black 350Z. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I know him, but
You don't know Milo?
no, I
Oh, you know Milo. Of course you know
he's
Milo.
all right, dude.
Here we go,
He's in our
Milan.
silly group chat. that
Oh,
we
yeah,
used
yeah,
to Talk
yeah.
about cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Yo,
We're out
what
here
cheese
talking
do you
about
like, bro?
cheap dogs.
So Milan taking off there. Colton Terrell just giving chase. Milan using the entire track like usual, getting to those outer zones as the
dipping in like he
judges
normally
like
does.
to watch.
Yep.
And then Colton still applying pressure, and he's right there.
Both of these guys, local guys, so they really know this track. Really a fun.
Whoa, Colton.
Yeah.
Colton Terrell, whoa.
That was a fun battle to watch, right?
He's
that was
right there,
great.
inches away from Milan's rear bumper.
For sure.
For sure. I'm going to get that for sure.
Getting at
Show. For sure. B-Wag Bash after Street League today.
nothing but pizza.
Nothing but pizza.
Maybe a Miller
BYOB.
Lite. I don't know.
BYOB.
Man.
Go ask B-Wag where it's at.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
No.
It's his birthday, if you know what I mean.
That's presented by Bass Pro Shops.
Bass Pro Shops. I took
So
my
we
hat
have
off.
the Colton Terrell and the 1J Swap S13 hatch, and Milan in chase. Milan really getting on his door on that first turn.
Yeah, utilizing the entire track. Both of these drivers just very used to being here at Kilkare. So we're going to be
This
going
bank
over
is
here.
going to
and
be the differentiary of this, in my opinion. Milan's up in his door. Milan's
Milan
up in
right
his
there.
door.
Colton was a little bit closer to that, but we'll look at the angle here. And Milan's right there.
we
Knock,
go.
knock. Whoa,
Yeah.
Milan. Give it up for both of these drivers, everyone.
From a lead and chase position, I would say that was one of the better battles.
That was pretty good. That was a
one
really good battle.
Specifically, like,
You start getting good, it starts getting a little bit better. You
For
see,
sure.
you get into the 16, then in the 8, you really see those battles. It's like, it's pretty tough, man, So the judges have a pretty tough call here to make. We'll go to the judges and see. Whoa,
Oh,
an
boy.
upset. An upset.
All right, podium number 2, last round. Volume 1 got knocked off right there. Milan is going to get the win for that round.
Milan gets the win. The Z32, the 350Z, the black one. If you don't know your chassis codes there, he's going to get the win and move on to the Great 8.
All right. Now we're going to have the Red or Dead battle coming up again.
Again, yeah, we're going to go back to that.
Yep.
The start of
One
the
more
16.
time.
One more time battle. These guys are coming off track. Give a hand to these guys. Great battle to both of them, to Colton and Milan.
All right, Vetter really got off the line there quick in the lead position. Ford really having to play a little bit of catch up here. Vetter just really filling all the outside zones, and that's exactly what the judges are looking for. All right. Oh, Ford trying to dip in there, and then he spun out. So Vetter having the good outside line. Like I said, what the judges are looking for on this track layout, and from a judging perspective, yeah, the chase car Ford. He spun out, so we'll swap it around and see if something crazy happens.
Getting a little toasty here. Getting a little toasty out here, you know.
Yeah, it's not cold outside.
It is not cold outside. I need a cold water.
All right, so we're backing up the clowns.
Wow, so we're going to go to the judges here.
But it works perfectly fine around here. It's workhorse.
Especially during the day. It's at 4.
You can shoot an F4 around.
It's a little flipperoonie.
Oh, that one's too. I thought it was F4.
No, this one's 4.
Okay.
I have a 72.
Okay.
That one's.
A little bit of quiet here. It's 5. It's hot.
Oh yeah. That is.
We're out
Very
here.
warm outside. The
We're making
sun
a-
is peaking.
The sun is peaking. We're going to get our sunset, our pictures. Make sure you follow us on Drift Indy on the Facebook and Instagram. Of course, so look at those pictures as we put them out.
Right. Vetter really digging in there after the first long sweeper there. Ford runs that consistent line. So does Vetter and the Miata. So we'll
Ford's
see what the
getting out
judges
there.
have to say about this one. This is, I don't know. Like from a judging perspective, there's a reason why they went one more time the first time around.
Absolutely, but I think that
kinda
spin
tough.
out. I think that spin out
Oh, for
really
sure.
makes
Yeah.
the call easy for the judges, and you know they'll go ahead and move on and kind of go into the judges' screen here. They're going to go ahead and go with Josh Vetter with the win. Josh Vetter in the Mazda Miata is going to get the win and move
Fort
on.
Wayne, Indiana.
Indiana.
Represent.
Indiana.
Indiana.
And we always get that question, like, your name is Drift Indy, and why don't you run events in Indiana? Well, I will answer that directly for you, and that's because we
I was
just don't
wondering
have.
that, man.
Really?
You know, like, not me, but a lot of people I talk to, they've been wondering. The
Yeah.
people have asked questions, and
Yeah,
people
I'll
want to
give
know,
you the
you
direct
know?
answer, and it's
This is
simple.
it.
We just don't have a track there that we really work with. If you're interested in working with us, let us know. But Kilkare's just been such a great place. We love Dayton. We love Xenia. Drift Indy Indianapolis is where we started, and we've kind of moved on from that, but we've kept the name. So it's like, IndyCar's not all in Indiana. And we got Carl versus Josh Etsy.
Look, Carl taking the outside line. Etsy really cutting it short there, just really sacrificing speed, angle, and all of the other things.
Trying to figure out how to follow him.
Yeah, I mean, Carl runs a very good line. He's somewhat of a local guy. He's from Cincy. He'll come out here for the silly tests and tunes that they do over here.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good seat time, for the drivers that want to make it out here and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead here and look at this run as a, slight advantage to Carl, I would say.
Kind of an interesting thing about the car that Josh is driving. Derek King, who
filters are where it's at.
was running the FD RX-7, he drove that the Street
one.
League Volume 1.
That's the same car?
Yeah, it's the same
Oh,
car, man.
oh, okay.
Just put different wheels on it, I guess. I don't know. So we'll swap them around. And then Carl's in chase in the
36.
E36.
Come on, dude.
Hey, shut up. So we have the FCLS1 swap in front with a Josh Etsy driving.
Yeah, absolutely. He's utilizing the entire track. Carl not having any problems chasing him. Also utilizing the track coming down and then
Ooh, Carl really dipping in there.
just giving him that little quick jab here coming into the last turn, and that is too much, too fast for Love. He spins out.
All right.
Carl corrects, doesn't want to get tubed, and I think that's going to seal the deal there for Josh Etsy.
So Carl, as a fill-in driver, technically
Gets the win.
has gotten the win, and he is into the Great 8 as a fill-in driver.
Yep, absolutely. So, yeah, you could be a standby driver. So what that means here at Drift Indy Street League is pretty much, we fill in the 32, and then we allow standby drivers up to 15 an event normally. So, if one of the guys drops out, you get to practice with them all day long, get some seat time, of course, be part of the entire show. And then, of course, if one of the 32 guys drops out, you get to kind of fill in. So, really good idea there we put together as a team. And the replay here kind of shows you what occurred and, gave Carl the win there. So Carl Bennett from Cincinnati is going to move on to the next round and represent that area. So instant replay there, Drift Indy Street League.
Yeah, that was kind of tight.
Yeah, a little bit of something we're adding to the production. So we're going to get better. It'll just get better, and we'll make sure to provide that link here for you guys to show that support.
All right, so our next battle is going to be Stu Kelly in the LSLS and then Coy Pendleton in the IS. So we'll dive into the first turn there. Coy kind of sacrificing speed and angle. Stu really getting out to all of the outer zones and kind of pulling away. He has a little bit more power.
Just a little bit, and
Just
of
a
course,
little bit.
utilizing the entire track and just hitting his marks that the judges want to see. Coy Pendleton really trying to keep up and doing everything that he can to keep up.
I will say, Coy did a pretty good job there by sacrificing a lot of horsepower and such in that situation.
Absolutely, and then we're going to see the real call there with him giving flipping the spots and Stu giving chase. We'll see how Stu does chasing him, and we'll take it from there.
Coy Pendleton getting the lead position here, the Terror Colt IS 300, and Stu and the LSLS in chase here, dipping in, knowing he does have a little bit of wiggle room. Coy Pendleton losing a little bit of his rear bumper there on the end of outside clip 1.
Wow, yeah, bumper coming off there. Stu Kelly saying, yeah, whatever, dude, I'm going to
Stu's all up in that.
We're going to lose a bumper there.
He is all up in that.
Absolutely, so.
Diving in for the last 90 here, the last turn.
Yeah, he just keeps on it. He's on it, and, yeah, we'll go to the judges, but, we'll give us enough time there to grab that bumper, and then we'll go ahead and go to an instant replay here for you guys here watching on the stream.
So our track's going cold here because there is a lost bumper off of the lead car there.
That's the first bumper we've lost here.
Yeah, we really haven't had to go cold track at all.
Yeah.
Everything's been running very smoothly. That's what happens when you have professional people in place.
Man, and those were great jabs there by Coy Pendleton, keeping Stu off of him. Had a great follow run, so that's going to allow him to go one more time here on this battle. So Coy Pendleton and Stu Kelly will go one more time once again.
Coy definitely did a great job in chase there, especially sacrificing the amount of power and such.
Yeah, absolutely.
Throughout the whole entire track, he he didn't really chop any line. He didn't cut any line, sacrifice speed or angle or anything. So
Yeah, I think we're cutting to the next battle there, which is Cody Toby, Ryan LaVerse, and then Cody Toby coming in high and dropping into the infield and just using the track how he's supposed to, using that age, you know, and then phasing Ryan LaVerse, trying to come in too hot. Cody doesn't.
Cody really getting up there.
He just doesn't deal with those tricks very well, right? You know, he's focused. He's looking in front of him. He's not worried about what's going on
Dude's
behind him.
been around for a long time, longer than I've been around.
Yeah.
So, but he's needs a
experience is something you just can't buy.
For sure.
You know? It's not like something you could just, hey, yo, dude, can I buy some experience? No.
No, dog, ain't for sale, cuz.
It ain't for sale, bro.
No.
So.
No, we don't sell that around here. You just got to drive the track.
So Ryan LaVerse trying to apply pressure there in the infield to Cody Toby, and Cody Toby not having it and getting an advantage here.
I can't tell how too big you are on that bank, so I always try to.
It's getting hot. Make sure you guys drink water.
Also,
Drink some
social
water.
distance. Might I bring up social distancing?
A little bit of social distancing, you know, it's good.
If
It's always
if
good.
you're in a group of 6, of course.
Kilkare does a great job of
Keep-
social distancing, and of
Keep
course,
your room.
it's a big facility, and of course, if we can't keep our
We have room here. That's the
yeah,
best thing.
we have the room, and if you can't, you know, just put a mask on.
Yeah.
It's all good. So we're keeping
Pretty
it safe
simple.
out here at Kilkare. Ryan LaVerse coming into the infield, taking off. Cody Toby, he knows he had him in the first round, so just applying a little bit of a pressure there and coming up and following, has a big advantage. All he has to really do is finish this run, and it's gonna be done. You know, we're not getting too technical, too crazy here.
Yeah. I mean, he spun first time around, so I don't want to say it sucks, but the dude's been running one of the best lines of the whole entire day, especially in practice and such.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He kind of made it easy on the judges there.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. You know, they're going to go ahead and go with Cody Toby. Cody Toby's going to get that win. That mistake by Ryan LaVerse trying to shoot in that first battle when he was chasing Cody Toby is going to cost him the evening. So we'll go ahead and go back to the track here. Cody Toby's going to get the win. Official call by the judges. And then the next matchup, I think we're going to go back to that Coy Pendleton and Stu Kelly match, which we are. Here we go.
Yeah. Stu Kelly in the lead position there.
Actually, it's flip around, bro. It's going to be Coy Pendleton. He was in 12. Coy Pendleton. Well, I guess it's going Stu Kelly. Oh yeah, Stu Kelly was 5, man. My fault. Hey, you're right.
Very good. Stu really getting it out there. Maybe Coy sacrificing a little bit of angle to try to dip in there, but he is gaining a little bit of proximity and still maintaining a solid mimicking of angle. A little bit of correction there on the bank. He's really dipping in there. I mean, he's driving very well against Stu.
Absolutely, yeah, he's there.
Stu
He's
runs
not
a
letting
very
him lose.
solid line as well.
He's not letting him get away, so it's really good follow run by Coy Pendleton from Cincinnati.
My valve stems popped, so like right before I went out, I put on scrubs, so my car was super slow.
We got Carl Bennett coming up here to talk to us and talking about who knows what.
Scrubs.
He's excited and
Dude, I don't want no scrubs.
I don't want no scrubs,
dude.
bro. We don't want no
Scrubs guy that
scrubs.
ain't getting no love from me, Carl.
Not
Come
for
on,
me
man.
either. Not for me.
Nah.
And there we go. Here we go with Coy Pendleton leading. Stu Kelly has to really pull something off here if he wants to move on. So far, Colton got eliminated already. These are the guys that were in the on podium last time. So very competitive competition out here at Street
All right,
League.
Stu really dipping in there.
Absolutely. I don't know, man. Coy did a Oh! Yow!
Yeah, boy.
Knock, knock. What is
Stu
up,
dipping
Coy?
in.
He said, hello, I am here. I want this. He's still there. He's still there.
on it. He's on it.
Wow, what an aggressive maneuver
that
on the
was
bank.
A great on both drivers too.
Wow.
Coy really to even get that one more time, had to
He had
drive
to
his
fight,
you-know-what
man.
off.
He had to
So,
fight for it. You know,
yeah,
I'm very
man.
proud of him. That was a great,
That was
great,
a fantastic.
great battle
one
by
more
both
time
drivers.
into the next battle.
Absolutely,
that was good.
absolutely.
That was good stuff.
We're going to go to the judges. They're calling for the Lincoln LS moves on. Stu Kelly gets the win.
Stu Kelly gets the win.
Stu Kelly gets the win.
Jergens.
Good battles. These are good battles. I love these guys battling out. These are just normal dudes, work their daytime jobs and work on their cars when they get a chance, and then they plan for the following month and the weekend, and hey dude, I need to buy some tires, and they make it happen. So very exciting, very, very exciting. And it's going to be a very exciting match there. I think Carl Bennett versus Stu Kelly, that's going to be one match I do not want to miss.
Yeah. Carl being somewhat of a local guy, Stu running Pro-Am for years when Pro-Am was a thing, of course. All right, going into our next battle, you got Steve Scherzer in the lead position in the LS swapped S14.
Andrew Martin
and
chasing.
Andrew Martin in the Q45 1J swap.
Yeah, making it happen, dude. Not even this isn't a swap; it's like a manual swap car too. So.
Oh yeah, I mean he's touched a lot of bolts on that car.
A lot. Scherzer really utilizing the entire track, taking advantage of that power, and
Scherzer runs a fantastic line.
Yeah.
I've honestly, this is the first time I've ever actually watched him drive in person.
He's good.
I've seen the dude for years on the social media or whatever. The dude runs a solid line.
Absolutely.
Even when
he's aggressive.
Gingerman
He's aggressive,
back in the
man.
day,
He's
he
aggressive.
was
He's
running 100-mile-an-hour entries just for
Oh,
fun.
absolutely. Yeah, the dude's a wild man. Like I said, I feel like that Bobby's Crew team is crazy. And then, of course, as you can see on the screen, Cash App. If you got Cash App, send it over to Drift Indy, whatever you can.
Send it,
$1,
brother.
$2, $5, whatever. That helps us kind of keep this stream kind of going. Of course, it takes a lot of equipment, man, to make this happen.
Shout out to Zeke for everything he's
dude.
done, man. Zeke's out here.
Yeah, if
killing
you guys
it.
like this stream, dude,
There's
show
a
us
reason
some
why.
support.
There's a man named Zeke behind all of this.
Absolutely. He makes it happen. Good buddy of mine, man.
Toss it into our next battle. You got Andrew Martin in the lead position with Steve Scherzer in chase there. Steve really applying pressure. Steve just really up on his junk.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. I mean, it's like Scherzer's right there. Like I said, we're talking about that aggressiveness, and of course,
man.
not just that. It's just like he's been driving a little bit longer than Andrew Martin, and he's just right there. But Andrew did a really good job on his follow as well, and then and then Scherzer's just applying a little bit more pressure. Of course, it's not our call; it's the judges. So, we're going to make it happen. And, of course, we'll be taking a little bit quick commercial break after the top 16, which comes up after 2 more battles. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and make this happen. So we'll go ahead here and go to the judges, and they're going with Steve Scherzer gets the win. Steve Scherzer is going to get the win there, and Bobby Crew's member is still in the battle.
Andrew did a really good job. Steve was just there, especially in the chase position.
That was a great battle overall.
He was just there, Really, really fun to watch both of those chassis. That S14 is just a very good-looking car, and to see a 1J swap, 5-speed swap, Q45, that's just something you don't see every day. So the fact that is, pretty much what we're looking at,
Absolutely, and we're on to the next battle where Connor Lawless is already kind of taking off on TJ Walker. Of course, Connor Lawless, a rookie you could call him, but he's having a good time, has that a little experience here driving the aggressive events like No Star Bash.
Oh, for sure.
And just having a good time, and he's just looking forward. We tell guys, look forward, don't worry about what's going on behind you, let him worry about that.
That, and he sought out a lot of help from people who have ran this track or just done drifting in general for a very long time. The dude, mind you, he's I think 20 years old.
Yeah, young guy.
Kid can't even drink a Miller Lite.
A Miller Lite.
No.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my drink on later on. We're gonna be celebrating B-Wag's birthday, so
B-Wag bash.
it's a good time. So
Nothing but pizza.
sending a big hello to everyone out there on the internet. Hashtag DISL. Here we go. We're flipping it around. TJ Walker is
right.
taking the lead, and then we have Connor Lawless giving chase.
TJ whipping it in there. TJ, a local guy as well. He has the flatbed trailer that's pulled a lot of people off track, so it's great to see him out here. Connor in chase. TJ running a pretty good line. Getting up there to the bank. Both of these are stock-powered cars, no power adders, no crazy
Nothing
swap
exciting,
or
yeah.
anything like that. Like both of them just bag in a box.
They look
Drift
like
cars,
they're
you know?
going 1 billion miles per hour for you guys on the internet.
17 million.
17 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Wheel
the,
speed.
The decimal is a little bit different. I agree.
Absolutely. So now that'll finish that battle. Going to the judges. We'll have one more battle here in the top 16. So we'll see who gets the win here. If Connor Lawless in the G35 or is it TJ Walker in the BMW? Going to the judges. All right. Maybe it's a tough call.
TJ gets the win.
All right, they're going to go ahead and go with TJ Walker. TJ Walker gets the win.
In the BMW.
TJ Walker gets the win. He's going to move on. So maybe they saw some corrections we didn't up here, so they'll give TJ Walker the win there.
This next battle is going to be a good one.
That's a good
Both
one.
SR swap.
Yeah, these
local
dudes, they shred
SR
together.
Team hatch.
Yeah, dude, petrol
Very
box, stage
style-oriented,
wheels. This is
you
good,
know,
man.
like,
This is
but
good.
Both these dudes are just solid all around.
Absolutely. It's just a really good time, to see, dudes that shred together, just normal events. They come together and just, a little friendly competition never kills anyone.
For
so
sure.
we'll definitely see if Kyle, if Chris could pull this off. So
Kyle was P1 last time. So
yeah.
he won this event last time that we did it.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go. We are taking off. And Kyle is using the entire track there, leading. Chris Balf is having a little bit of a hard time kind of keeping up there with Kyle. Overthinking it maybe, possibly.
Of the line as well.
A little bit shallow, cutting the line, just trying to keep up there. So Kyle having a really good run there. Maybe trying to make it a little bit easier for him to get into the 8. So
for sure. We'll switch it around and kind of see what Kyle does in the chase position. He's usually pretty gosh darn good on this track.
Absolutely.
In the chase position, and that's what got him P1 last time.
Absolutely. So. I'm surprised he's not changing out the transmission.
Yeah, that usually happens between runs, right?
So we'll flip them around here. Petrol Box S13 Chris Balfus takes off. Kyle Robertson with the stage wheels on their S13.
Bat this out there a little bit more. Ooh, Kyle with the big straighten right there on the beginning of the infield. So the judges will definitely be looking at that.
He had it won.
Chris Bathurst just having a solid lead run there. Barring something happen or the judges seeing something that we didn't hear in the booth. Also, Dragon Bumper, big fan of that. Big fan of that right there.
Absolutely, wow.
Once again, both these guys, local guys, driven this track for a very long time. Same engine. Yeah, that was just
wow.
a very good-looking match. From looking at it and
from our point of view, but of course we got to go to the judges, which have a different vantage point from where we're at. They're going to go with Chris Balfus. Balfus, Petrol Box. With that ends the top 16. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and come back here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, real cool commercials there. Thank you very much. I'm going to give a shout out there to Knob player Jonathan Waters pulling off that Stage Wheels commercial. Just love watching, what our partners are doing and being a part of that. You know what I mean? So it's really cool to, see our guys that come out to our events, just being on those commercials, and it's not your normal dudes you see like in the pro stuff. You know what I mean?
For sure. Also, Knob player Jonathan Waters, he's really good at just doing gangster rap over like
anything.
Us, yeah.
Us
anything.
being us.
Us being us, just running a hot grid like we do around here. He's really good at his job.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Just we got a great media team. We just got a great team in general, and it just comes down to the amount of just years that we've been doing this. So very excited to hopefully take this on the road to 2021. We'll be working with some unnamed friends. We'll make some announcements. No SEMA this year, so hopefully we can make some cooler announcements coming closer to the winter months so people could plan for that. So my name is Edgar Sarmiento. For you guys that don't know me, I am one of the founders of Drift Indy, and this is Marcus Swafford.
I'm just some guy. I run grid sometimes. I also enjoy talking about drifting.
Absolutely, man. No, glad to have you on the team, brother.
Sure,
it's
Thank
gonna
you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. We're glad to have you. We're going to be going to the top 8, so kind of giving you guys a little bit of a recap here. The top 8, we got Josh Vetter from Fort Wayne, Indiana versus Mylan, that's local guy here from Dayton, Ohio. Carl Bennett from Cincinnati versus Stu Kelly, which was on podium at the first round. Cody Toby.
3?
Yeah, he was a third.
Yeah.
He was a position 3 there after round 1. And then, of course, we're going to have Cody Toby versus Steve Scherzer. That's going to be a great battle. And then T.J. Walker versus Chris Balthus in the Petrol Box Esther team.
A couple local guys, too.
Yeah, dude, all local dudes, man.
So we have Fort Wayne, Xenia,
Cincinnati,
Cincy,
Dayton,
Indy,
Toledo.
Cincy again, and then Toledo.
Toledo, Columbus, Ohio as well. So very cool. And then here's a little aerial view of the track, beautiful track here at Kilkare. We're having a great time. Thank you very much to the facility, the management here. They do such a great job running both drag and, allowing us to do our drifting thing. We just work really well together, years doing it. And, in the future, we're going to be doing some more stuff out here, like more drift clinics. Hopefully get Reese Marin to come back out and visit us.
That guy's cool.
I love Reese,
like
man.
guy.
Shout out to Reese, man.
I've only met him a few times.
Yeah,
I know he's like kind of an OG guy around. He's done some things.
Reese is a good dude, man. Reese, he will say it how it is, and that's what I love about the guy,
For sure.
So Reese, what is up? And he'll be with my buddy Brian Egger at US Drift tomorrow for their street league, which will be taking place in Richmond, Virginia. So check those guys out. US Drift on Facebook, Instagram, usdrift.com. We work with a lot of the similar partners and stuff like that. I know they'll be giving some awards out just like we are. So
just a bunch of dudes having fun.
That's all it is, man. That's what this is. Again, I've always said it, and I said it, earlier this year when it just hit me, and it's like we got to go back to our roots, got to go back to the streets. Got to go back to the streets. Go back to the streets.
I'm with it, man.
We're at the streets, and we're going back to the streets. It's going to be good. So, little aerial view here of what's going on. We're going into the top 8. We're going to be going into the top 8 here momentarily, so we're waiting on cars to line up.
I will go ahead and give it up to our production crew.
Yeah, dude.
What you're seeing right now is a drone over what we are doing, and that's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I'm a nerd, man.
This is cool. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a smaller crew today out here at the track. Of course, if you guys know who we are, Drift Indy, we host what we would call that Midwest Drift Festival of the year here in the Midwest. So check us out. We'll be doing our 10th annual No Star Bash in 2021.
It's going to be stupid.
Ooh, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be literally
Yeah, spots might go on sale there during the holidays. We'll see, but we're going to fill them up, and it's going to be a good time. So,
good look over the drag strip and everything else.
Such a great facility. Great facility.
you know, if you get bored of drifting, which if you do, you're silly AF. If you get bored of this, you can just go watch a bunch of boomers run down the track in a bunch of 60 cars.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Those dudes rip, dude. Got awesome fast cars over there, dude. I might go over there after this. So here we go. Josh Vetter leading Milan. Whoa!
That's one way to start the gig. Cold tires, probably.
So is it cold tires or is it head
I
games?
don't know, man.
Is it
Well, I know
over-
if
Oh, wow.
that's one way to zero everything out. All
Wow,
right, just
so-
go back to the drawing
Was that a
board.
friendly thing by Milan or was that just the actual spin out?
Milan is a very nice human.
So yeah, that could have been just he saw that Josh was in behind him and he bailed out, maybe having some car issues. He actually pulled into the pit. So we're in the 8. That'll be both zeros actually,
Yeah.
technically.
Audi 5 times 2.
All right, so kind of going back to seeing what's going on with Milan.
A couple weeks ago, there was a very big internet troll situation where
Oh, dude, what?
people put it out there that it was Josh Vetter's birthday.
Oh, it's not his birthday.
No, it was
oh.
not his birthday. I think Drift Indy actually wished him a
Yeah, I
happy
thought it
birthday.
was his birthday.
No, dude, that was just like a big dumb
Oh.
moment,
Okay, cool.
but on some random stuff.
So we'll say happy birthday twice.
Oh yeah, dude! Happy birthday, Josh Vetter. You're in the chase position, Josh Vetter. Milan in the lead position. Josh giving a little bit of space off the line, getting into the infield. Milan in the middle of the S turn.
Yeah, coming in hot. Milan there using the entire track there to make it hot. Nah, I need to plug for my phone, bro.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, dude.
My bad.
Yeah, it's all right, dude.
Everything's really warm over here.
Yeah, I know. It's like hot. It's hot. We need a media room for us. And, of course, going to the judges there, they're going to give the win to Milan. Milan's going to get the win, sending Josh Vetter home. Milan gets the win, going on to the Final Four. Nothing special in that car, just suspension, some cool wheels, you know. I mean, he takes care of it, make sure he does the tune-up.
Milan's car?
Yeah, Milan's car is
Yeah.
nothing crazy, dude. It's just, you know,
I mean,
do
TR
the
built
wheels.
it, so.
It's one. I mean, I think everyone here has a car built by
Built
TR.
by TR, yeah. That's a reason why he is one of our judges. Yeah, the dude gets it.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
All right, going into our next battle, we have Carl Bennett from Cincinnati and the LSLS, which is Stu Kelly dipping into the first turn. Stu really sacrificing a line there.
Absolutely,
Carl
using the entire
filling
track.
all of the outer zones for sure.
But Stu's a hard guy to get around and just leave. You know, Stu knows what
sure,
he's
man.
doing on the track, and
He's usually on your door.
he's there, and he's, you know, playing the game just with Carl. So Carl is
Yeah.
going all over the place, and then, you know, he's right there. Look, you know, Carl almost had to sacrifice his quarter panel there, and
Yeah.
Stu's like, all right, dude, I'll lay off a little bit.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it be like that.
Those are facts.
Facts are us. And then, of course, we are not what you would say your traditional competition. We will have a battle for third place when we get there, of course. All right, here we go.
Diddy sending him.
Sending it.
Got Stu Kelly, LSLS in the lead position, really getting out there to the outer zone. Carl kind of sacrificing the angle and such.
Absolutely. Just, you know, staying up a little bit higher the line, trying to utilize more of the track. Carl Bennett really stomping on it. He knows that if he lets off for just a little bit,
He'll
Stu
get
is
pulled
going to
away
go.
from,
Stu's going to go. Stu's all up on that
Stu's all
wall,
up on
taking
the
that
wall.
high line. There we go, sealing it. Carl did not want to follow him up there. And with that, I'm going to go to the judges and see who's going to take that. But I think it's pretty good call there. And then, of course, Stu Kelly's going to get the win. Stu Kelly gets the win, moves
out of
on.
Indy.
Stu out of Indianapolis moving on to the Final Four. He'll be facing Milan in the next round.
That's going to be a great battle,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way. But both of those dudes really know
All over
how
the
to
track.
just
Use
give,
the entire track.
Yeah,
Use
well,
the entire track.
The entire track, and just give nothing but throttle the whole entire time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just whip it in, give a lot of decel grip, not really use a lot of e-brake. You know, there's not like a bunch of e-drag.
Yeah, they're not
e-brake
sacrificing a lot of
drags and
speed or
such.
anything like that. Yeah.
But those are the best battles to watch. Am I right? Like,
Yeah, and I think our
when
judges,
you're, when you're up on it and such.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. When like dudes just don't let off, never lift, right?
Nah,
there's that old saying. So great battle by Carl Bennett, Stu Kelly. He's going to be moving on, and then right here we got Cody Toby versus Steve Scherzer. Cody Toby in the lead position there. Second place qualifier.
Scherzer and Chase giving a little e-drag.
Little drag there. Little drag. Just yank the awesome lever there for a little bit there. And then, of course,
almost
huge
parked it there.
correction, yeah.
Yep.
And I think it's just, the fact that Cody Toby is just in a slower car, and then he's getting up there and just trying to utilize the race line to his advantage. Steve
This is gonna be a
Scherzer
good whip
giving
back,
chase. Here we go.
Ooh.
Steve Scherzer stepping in, and he's still there. And then,
He's
whoa.
still just sacrificing a lot of speed.
A lot of
you
speed,
know,
yeah.
Like the speed isn't there. He's
And,
not all the way up in that.
and sometimes you have to do that. If you can't
For sure.
follow that dude,
I completely
If you
agree.
can't follow that dude, it's like, yo, dude, like, what's going on here?
So that's why there is a lead and chase position, because that really shows the victor of the situation.
Absolutely.
So we'll swap them around. We'll see what they have to offer from a lead and chase position.
Absolutely. All right, going over to T. Diddy over here at the line. He's going to send him again. T.
Diddy's
Diddy.
nuts, dude.
T. Diddy.
He is absolutely nuts.
Have you met the guy?
A couple times. He's nuts. Scherzer in the lead
S14.
position here. LS, S14, Cody Toby really sacrificing there.
Yes.
He's back there. So
Steve.
Scherzer puts down a lead run, and the show is his here.
Yeah, here
to
we
get
go.
him into the next round.
Absolutely. Steve Scherzer said, see ya. I am out, bro. You brought a knife to a gunfight. I'm going to take advantage, and it is what it is. He took off. He did what he could. And, Steve Scherzer's a gentleman himself. So we'll go to the judges here for the official ruling on the track.
Steve Scherzer gets the win in the blue S14.
Steve Scherzer moving on to the Final Four. And it's going to be between him and whoever wins this TJ Walker versus Chris Balfus battle. So it's the Battle of the Ohio. So you got TJ Walker, a local guy here, pulls dudes off the track all the time, depending how bad it is. He's got that flatbed. And then, of course, Chris Balfus, brought to you by Petrolbox. So Petrolbox dudes, if you guys don't know what Petrolbox is, Petrolbox is subscription-based car dude box, dude. It's awesome. You get some goodies.
Keeping
so here
this
we go.
grid hot here. TJ Walker in the lead position in the E46, and Chris Balstis in the S13 SR swap.
Something. Here we go. Chris Balfus just kind of staying back a little bit, playing it mellow on the follow
Dipping
run
in there, though.
dipping in.
He definitely gained a lot of proximity there on the bank.
Yuck.
I know. Tell me to shut up, dude.
Some words are just not meant to be repeated. That's all right, but here we go. There we go. That was a great follow run by Chris Balfus, Petrolbox. Wants to come out here and shred. Dude's an adventurer himself. You follow Chris on Facebook if you're buddies with him. Dude, been down to Chile. He was like, dude, I'm going to go down to Chile by myself. I was like, what? He's going to go and climb some mountains?
Dude's crazy.
Yeah, dude. So here we go. We're going to flip a Rooney there. We're going to flip them around. They're coming to us.
Flip it around to us, yeah.
So
we'll talk about it.
yeah, we'll talk about that. That's cool. You could watch me, bro. All good. I ain't got nothing to hide from anybody. And here we go. Chris Balthus, Petrol Box S13, coming into the inside, coming and grabbing the entire track, using it how he should. TJ Walker.
TJ dipping in there,
do.
though. That was nice. That was nice.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like, yo, he flipped. I'm going to flip too, bro. Here we go. Chris Balthus coming up high.
Ooh, TJ sacrificing a lot of angle.
A lot of line,
Yeah.
too, man. Cutting that line,
Yeah.
trying to keep up. You can see that Chris is just utilizing the track as he should.
For sure.
And, yeah,
For
we're going to
sure.
go to the judges for the official ruling here. Good job, TJ Walker. And it is an official call. Chris Balthus into the final four, Petrol Box S13. Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead here and go for a 5-minute break here before the top four for a 5-minute commercial break. We'll see you. You know, this is an entertaining day. Milan versus Stu Kelly, and then Steve Scherzer versus Chris Balthus, and then we'll have a battle for third as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic Final Four. I personally can't wait. All these drivers are fantastic. Also, they have streetable cars, which is exactly what we want out
Street
of this.
League,
you know? Yeah.
Street League. Don't overcomplicate your builds. So with that, we'll go ahead here and go to a quick commercial break. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're now at the final four, and we've done it pretty quick. So thank you very much to everyone on the staff and production team. We're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. We are back here Thank you for joining us on the stream. Wherever you're watching from in the world, thank you very much. We are Drift Indy. My name is Edgar Sarmiento, and this is Marcus Swafford. Yeah,
I want to
dude.
give a shout out to, I think my mom and dad are watching with my kid. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to Mark and Julie Swafford and my son Lachlan.
Oh, awesome. I hope they're watching, man. Yeah, and hi to my family. I'm not sure if they're watching. Lauren and the kids, Ander, Vince, and Rocky, the man. I hope you guys are watching. If you are, hello. Your daddy loves you a lot. I'll see you guys on Sunday evening. Let's get some pizza and some ice cream. What's up with that, man?
Oh, for sure.
Pizza and ice cream, you know what I mean? So we're going to be going to your top 4, Mylan, Stu Kelly, Steve Scherzer, Chris Balthus.
Nothing but bangers, man.
Bang, bang.
Talk about, like, I don't know, like, if you were to make this, if you were to, like, look at our bracket before, they would definitely be in the top 8.
At least, dude. I mean,
You
it's
know,
just
like,
these are consistent drivers.
These are some of the people that are just consistently out here just driving in a fantastic manner. They have well-built cars. They are streetable cars, which is what we're going for the 15th time that we've said this today.
Yeah, for sure, dude. It's like simplicity at its best, right? Don't overcomplicate it. If you're spending so much time building a car and you're not driving, dude, it is what it is. So.
Shout out to Sam, though.
And I think we're off.
Man, that's fine.
It's fine, I think.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not sure. The camera's not cutting over, so
I hear tires and stuff.
something's happening.
I don't know. There's a raccoon over there, man. There's
Oh, that was the drag strip. That was
okay.
loud.
Yeah,
that
we're
sound
right
like
next
drifting.
to a drag strip. I don't know. They must have been gripping of way too much.
Yeah, dude,
I don't
absolutely.
know what's going on over there. That's not our problem.
Hey, you guys saw it down there. Is our Cash App. You know, if you want to contribute, whatever you can, anything helps. Like I said, this right here, bop bop, hit that, the Cash App, download the Cash App, and hit us with a couple dollars if you can, man. This helps kind of keep production going. Here we go. We're going to be going to the top 4, Mylan versus Stu Kelly. Mylan there is going to be your leader, as Stu Kelly was sitting in the – actually, no, Stu Kelly's going to lead because he's in 5th. I always mess this up. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bro. You got me. You got me. You got me? All right, cool. So we're going to be going here, waiting on the Diddy, T Diddy. Don't confuse him with P Diddy. T Diddy's a little bit cooler.
Oh, for sure, man.
More money, more problems, you know what I mean?
Nah, man. He drives a really cool Silverado that has a fantastic lifter tick, you know?
That thing
And
has...
he's known for that. If it's not that, it's for him pulling off track or running grid. Like, the fella is fantastic human.
Absolutely. It's good dude, man. Good dude to have around. Thanks to all of our media personnel that's here this weekend. We appreciate you guys being under the sun, taking pictures, taking video. Make sure you guys follow the Drift Indy Instagram and Facebook.
All right.
And we're off.
Mylan in the lead position. Stu in the Lincoln in chase. Dipping into the first one, getting into the infield. Mylan getting out there. Stu really on his quarter panel. Coming into the big bank.
Wow, he's
Stu
just
is
right
on
there.
him.
He is
Stu
on
is
him.
on him.
He's on him. I think Stu wants podium. Whoa.
Oh.
Cutting it. Mylan don't care. Whoa.
He
Good run by
Man.
both drivers. That's a crazy
Mylan
and
had
amazing.
Mylan does nothing but run a solid line
All the time.
from a lead or chase position, but I would say that Stu kind of sacrificed a little bit of angle into the last 90, the last big turn.
The big U, the horseshoe.
Yeah. So we'll swap them around.
We're making this quick. We're not overcomplicating things because drifting is not complicated as some make it
dog.
seem. And here we go. Stu Kelly
Mylan's in his pocket
right there. He knows, Milan knows that he cannot let Stu take off because he will take off on him. So
Milan's still dipping
Milan's
in there.
Whoa, Milan's right there on Stu Kelly's door on his back bumper, utilizing the entire
Stu
track.
And Milan getting out there to the outer zone. Yeah, boy.
This is your final 4 here at Drift Indy Street League Volume 2 here at Kilkare Raceway. Milan is right there. I don't know who's going to win this, man. We got to go to the judges.
That might have been the best
that was
we've
good.
seen all day.
That was good. Give it up to both of those drivers.
Give it up for both these dudes.
Wow, man, that was awesome. Woo! What are they going to call? What are they going to call? This is a tough one. You know, there's some little minor corrections there by both drivers. Minor. When I say minor corrections, there's minor corrections. So going to the judges.
Yep. Are we?
A little bit of deliberation here. Want to make sure we pick the right winner. Who do you guys think? You gonna give it up to Milan? Make some noise. Stu Kelly, make some noise. That Lincoln LS. We got some fans here for the Lincoln LS that I could hear.
The judges are taking. All right.
Wow, an upset, another upset. One of the podium winners from Volume 1 drops out. Milan gets the win. Milan moves on to the finals, and he's going to battle whoever wins this next battle. Wow, that was a tough decision. Wow.
That was a fantastic run, though. Both of them
Awesome.
did a great job. Stu, once he got into, or might I say, once he got out of the S-turns of the infield, he did sacrifice a little bit of angle and such. Other than that, I don't know what else the judges were looking for. That was essentially the only major flaw of both of those battles,
absolutely.
So
and
that
now,
was fantastic.
if you're a 350Z driver, you call Milan Zaddy. That's your daddy.
Duh.
And we got Chris Balfus here versus Steve Scherzer. Columbus versus Toledo in this battle. Petro Box, Bobby's crew. Here we go. Use the entire
dipping in, man.
Yeah, it looks like Scherzer has a lot of power. And he's just
big
right
straight in there.
Woof.
He did have a major correction coming out of the infield.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh my gosh, look at that. Scherzer's right there, dude. Bobby's crew.
He's up in his grill, man.
Knocking at the door.
That was great.
It's tough, man. It's if it's not one, it's another, and it's these Bobby's crew dudes. Like I've been saying it all day long. They're just tough drivers, man.
Yeah, man.
Tough dudes.
Going back to No Star Bash, they were some of the funnest people to run grid for.
Yeah, I would see people come up to the stands to watch them run because it's going to be cool and action-packed, and that's cool when you have that type of an impact as a driver with your style and with your aggressiveness on the track. People are always going to follow you. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
it's good to see
fun
that.
to watch. So we'll swap them around. Scherzer gets the lead position here.
Ooh. That's a park. He didn't know what he was doing, where he was going. So that might seal the deal. All Scherzer has to do is finish up this track.
Yep.
And Chris has parked it. Wow. We're going to have a battle for third, of course, which would involve Chris Balfus versus Stu Kelly for third.
And that's going to be a great battle as well. Both of them very seasoned drivers. Hopefully Chris didn't have any major malfunction. Hopefully it was just him, understanding that it would be better to not finish the run in that situation. Well, I take that back. He's parked on track.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, we're on to getting this off. So we go to a little commercial break here as we tow this car off. Great run. And then in the finals, we got Milan in the black 350Z. He's going to battle it with Steve Scherzer from Toledo, Bobby's crew. This is going to be a really good, great battle to watch. And then Stu Kelly, of course, is going to battle Chris Balfus, just depending on what the car situation is there for third place, because we do battle for third place here.
It's kind of a cool thing, though. A lot of
It's a classic, you know. It's
well,
a classic.
I mean,
it's always good. You need to battle it
might
out
as
for your
well.
position.
yeah, well,
you know.
that and they have tires.
Yeah, absolutely. And
If you're at this point, you don't have.
you make it to the
tires, then,
Final Four, you
you'll
have the
make it.
right. If you make it to
Yeah.
the Final Four, you have the
For
right
sure.
to battle for a position. So.
I completely agree.
So that's where that rule comes from. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple here to do that. You know, it's been a long day. It's hot, as you can see. We are here at Drift Indy. We got these shirts. You know, if you like, I think actually we're almost sold out of them. We're going to be coming out with some new designs. So if you're here at the event, I would suggest that go over to Squirtle at the Drift Indy tent and buying a shirt, because once those are gone, they're gone. And of course, if you're watching live from the couch or your house or your room or your car, I don't know where you're at in the world, check us out. You know, give us a little bit of love here at the Cash App. We want to keep doing these for you guys. So send us a little bit of something if you can. I'm not gonna repeat that, but of course, whatever you can, it's much appreciated.
We enjoy doing this, guys. This
Absolutely.
is not, like we're
Mad love,
literally
mad love.
watching something we love out here, and we're just talking a bunch of smack. And we also get to see people like that just drive by while pulling cars off track. We get to either flip them off or give them the peace sign, and that's on us. We don't have to, that.
Absolutely. So we're going to take a little break here. We'll go to commercials, and we'll be right back to finish this off. Mylan will face Steve Scherzer, and then we'll see if Stu Kelly gets the chance to battle Chris Balfies for third place. We'll see you soon. All right, and we're back here. We're back here on the stream. Thank you very much. I'm Edgar Sarmiento, and this is my boy, Marcus Swafford. We are here at Drift Indy Street League Volume 2. And, of course, we are waiting for a confirmation on a 5-minute rule for Chris Balthus that lost complete power in his battle versus Steve Scherzer. So once that time is up, Stu Kelly will be guaranteed podium third place once more. What do you think?
I'm with it, man. He's been out here. He's ran the Pro-Am. He's ran pretty much like
everything.
Every no-star bash that has been done by
for the most part. Yeah, for the most part.
Not every, but
yeah,
I
think
for,
he's
for a very long time.
Yeah, he's dealt with those, those hard times of, hey, my car doesn't work, my car broke, this and that, and his Lincoln is just working for him, and it's going.
And it's great to see.
It's going all the way, yeah. So
it's a cool car. What other Lincoln LS 4-door sedan front-wheel drive are you just tossing a?
Did you say front-wheel drive?
No, it used to be a front-wheel drive car, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Lincoln LS. Come on.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah.
I thought they were like rural.
Nah, dog.
They
made all-wheel, I think. I don't know.
I'll have to Wikipedia that.
I'm on it.
So that's cool. So yeah, we're just waiting on confirmation here from the judges on the official call for Stu Kelly getting the win versus over Chris Balthus. Lost power, petrol box car. So we'll have to figure that out. And there we go. Carl Bennett on track without a shirt for whatever reason.
I mean, he doesn't look horrible without a shirt. No homo.
Probably hot. It's hot, man.
It's fully hot.
It's hot. Yeah.
We were setting up cones earlier.
Yeah, that's cold. That is the cold. That is the cold area of the track anyway. So there's no the track is cold right now. So
yeah.
Carl Bennett's just on track, hanging out for whatever.
He's out there talking about.
Who knows? Yo, dude, like we ripped, bro. Like dude, man. Like it was ripping. Like whatever.
Totally shredded. Will I see you here tomorrow?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna come shred tomorrow.
Also, like Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah, if you're in the area,
come pump that up.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, dude, absolutely. We pump all the events up.
So
tomorrow,
he's coming out that haven't registered.
Oh, cool, yeah. Awesome. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Sunday Fun Day out here. So dudes just want to get out to a track and drive. We like to call ourselves the hottest grid in the world. We're going to
hello.
We like to just make sure that drivers get enough seat time. So we're going to go ahead and continue doing that with just our Drift Indy brand, driftindy.com. If you're interested, you'll be able to register at the gate and ask for Dan Pearl and find when you arrive. So we'll get you tagged. We'll make sure that you are safe to get on track, and we'll take it from there.
Car was not able to get fixed in 5 minutes.
All right. The people have spoken, and the people are our people who gave Chris Balthus a
Balthus.
I'm going to butcher every name. And you understand I'm doing that on purpose just because the amount of flack that I got on the Volume 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will butcher everyone's name.
That's fine. It's all good.
Okay.
But, of course, we'll have to see Stu Kelly run under his own power to get third place, so we'll take it from there.
Make sure Stu does his victory lap. He needs to run the track one time to confirm third place. And just a reminder, do not announce the winner. If we have a winner, just say we have a winner and come give it to me directly. Do not announce it until we do it at the podium, please.
All right. Then, of course, we're going to go ahead. It's confirmed podium. Your number 3rd place winner of this event, Stu Kelly in the Lincoln LS. So everyone give him a round of applause. If you are here, make some noise, please. There we go. Thank you. I know it's been hot. It has been hot all day long. We appreciate you guys. The final battle, we will prepare Milan versus Steve Scherzer. This is going to be good.
I feel like Stu's parade lap is probably going to be pretty good as well.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows it's the last lap of his night. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and confirm here with the third place buy run. As you can see here on the stream, it just takes a little bit of organization here, make sure all team members are communicating so that we can make this happen and go down a bracket, go from 32 to the 16, and then from the 16 to the 8 to the 4 and to the 2. So
Yeah, we did the thing, man.
we did the thing. It's been a great day.
We have done the thing. We only have a few
Great
more
year.
things to do.
Absolutely.
We'll
absolutely.
probably yell really, really loud because this last battle is going to be a banger.
Absolutely. So we'll go ahead, send Stu Kelly here.
Yeah, Stu
finish
already
off.
got a 0.
He's got
He's zeroed out.
They zeroed him out, man.
Yep.
So
Nah,
we'll go
man,
ahead and come in
This
hot.
is actually a fantastic view.
It's like a video game. Here we go, Stu Kelly, third place on the infield buy run.
There he is.
Make some noise, everyone,
There he
for
is.
Stu Kelly.
On the buy run, still flirting with the wall. Big fan of all that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Then we'll go to the final battle.
Well, you just saw number 3.
Another
Just saw
podium.
number 3 there. So this is our last battle, guys.
All right, Kilkare, let me hear you. If you're here, make some noise, please,
Make
everyone.
some noise.
This is the final Street League drifting. Drift Indy Street League drifting. Woo! Here we go. This is the last battle of the evening, of the afternoon.
The judges are tired.
The judges
They're
are tired.
heat soaked. The judges are heat soaked.
I don't blame
man.
them. It's been a long
They deserve
day.
a Miller Lite.
Here we go. Milan, Steve Scherzer taking off. Both guaranteed podium, but who is going to take the win? Coming in hot. There we go. Coming into the infield. Steve Scherzer, of course, attacking. Milan trying to use the entire track, stepping on it. Scherzer's not phased there. Just dropping just a little bit there in his line. Just a touch there.
Milan's getting out there.
Whoa.
Scherzer's up in his
he's
grill,
all
though.
up on him.
Good.
Steve Scherzer,
We'll
Milan
flip it
swivel.
back.
Whoa, he's right there. Just chopping the line just a little bit there. He's always on
Boy.
Milan. Great follow run by Steve Scherzer.
For sure.
Great lead run by Milan.
That was exactly what the judges are looking for.
Absolutely.
They didn't do anything wrong. That was fantastic.
Good time, good time.
Hey, you got a copy?
All right, we're going to flip a Rooney.
Take it off track here to move the awning cover thingy.
All right,
All right, this is it.
here we go. Final battle. A little bit of a jump there by Steve Scherzer. We got Milan giving him chase. Steve Scherzer using all the power that he possibly can. Milan knows he's going to have to run a better line here to keep up with Steve Scherzer. Steve Scherzer coming into the infield there, using the entire track.
Milan really getting in there on the S turn. Oh, he dipped
Chopping
just
it.
a little bit.
Whoa.
Scherzer
Steve
out to the wall.
Coming out.
Oh.
You hear him banging. Milan really wants it. He wants it. He's using
Milan
everything that he
wants to get out
possibly
of his
can.
grill.
Whoa, Milan
Yeah.
coming up. What a run by both drivers.
Just tell me, do we have a winner, yes or no?
That was fantastic from both sides. That was exactly what all the judges have been looking forward to all day. Y'all are out here killing it. Whether it be from a driving perspective, a judging perspective, an announcing perspective, Edgar. A production standpoint, Zeke. Shout out to Zeke and the gang out here with the
Absolutely.
media.
That Drift Indy Street League media killing it. High Tech Productions making it happen. So, of course, here we're going to go
Shout out
ahead.
to the Jacobson as well. That thing is dope, dude.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
That thing's so
Look at that,
cool.
all the body panels on it.
Yeah.
It's like, look at all the body
It kind
panels.
of looks like Ryan Livers' car up from the rear. I don't know what's going on right there, but it looks real cool.
All right.
Hey, Diddy, make sure you come set up the podium, Bubby, after this.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if we have one more time or a winner.
I'm
I'll be
quiet
over
right
there
now, too.
in a second.
I'm quiet.
And now it's locked. You got the rest.
Oh, wow. They called it one more time in the last
people
battle.
have spoken, and the people are the judges, and they want
wow.
one more time.
One more time. Tough call. Tough call by the judges.
Let's do it one more time, man.
Let's line them
was
up.
Really cool.
They really want to see more from both drivers here to determine the winner. I don't blame them. We saw that in the 32. We saw it in the 16. I mean, Josh Vetter, earlier today had two one more time battles back to back. So this is a pretty good call. Pretty good call in my eyes, and we'll kind of take it from there. All right. We're going to line them up once again. Dan the man sending them. Here we go. Mile and Steve Scherzer going at it once again.
I think they want a little bit more. And you can tell by how they went into the beginning of that turn.
Absolutely, yeah. I think the judges just want to see just a little bit more out of these two guys.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to win it, you got to earn it, man,
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. So we got Scherzer kind of dropping off just a little bit there. Milan coming up high on the wall. Wow, Scherzer right behind him. Knock, knock. Who's there? Steve Scherzer. What is up? He's tucking in.
A little bit of left for a break there. Yeah, man. That
was good follow run, dude. That was awesome.
Both of these guys are just out here running fantastic runs.
Absolutely,
Whether it be lead
really
or follow,
good.
They're just doing a great job.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, he's not. I already talked to him.
He's not going to come back.
He's not going to come back to you guys visually.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, awesome. Here we go. The last battle of the night, Marcus. Here we go.
All right, Milan dipping just a little bit less. Ooh, Scherzer was out there.
Absolutely, this is what it is. And we got Steve Scherzer using the entire track like he has all day long. Milan kind of falling back just a little bit there.
Man. Just
Here we go. Steve Scherzer all up on the wall.
Yeah.
He's saying, what is up? I'm here in the finals. I want to take the win.
Dip it in for this last turn.
Whoa.
Get up on him. Get up on him.
What is going on? Saturday night lights here at Drift Indy Street League. Volume Dose. Give it up. Just a quick reminder, if you drink and you dropped a bottle of water, pick it up and put it in the trash cans, please, because I don't want to. Please pick up after yourselves, if you don't mind. We'll go to the judges, see if we have a winner. We do have a winner. We'll be meeting you guys at the podium. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. We'll go to one more commercial break. Everyone on the live stream, follow us on driftindy.com, Drift Indy on Facebook, on Instagram. And, of course, we got the new Discord. We'll make an announcement about that. Follow us on the Discord. If you're a gamer, join us. We'll be having some fun this winter.
Yeah, dog.
So once again, I will be signing out. My name is Edgar Sarmiento. I'm here with Marcus Swafford, and I wanted to go ahead and give a big thank you to our. Hey, what's up, dudes?
It's very loud right now.
Absolutely.
So loud.
But I'm going to go ahead and give a last thank you to our sponsors, BC Racing and Juku Racing, Fleet Graphics, ISR Performance, Link ECU, Link the World, Stage Wheels, and then White Crane Tattoo and Wiring Specialties. And the camera came back to us. It was not supposed to. We apologize for the view here. We are all good. We'll go to a last commercial break. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Keep on the lookout on driftindy.com. Signing out, I'm Edgar Sarmiento, and this is Marcus.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
Good shit, dude. Is this trash?
got him. Get pictures. Yeah, give it up, guys. Make some noise. What an amazing battle. Hey. Yeah, drink up, drink up, drink up. Woo. All right, here we go. Hey, Danny, how about you be quiet and worry about yourself next time, buddy? Guys, give it up to all the... Here we go. Show them off, show them off. There we go, guys. Everyone.